Today we're checking out Diplomacy is Not an Option again. I really enjoyed this game the first time I played it, but I'm going to go ahead and pause because this is a game that requires like 110% of your brain. There is quite a lot that we learned the last time that we played this, and I do intend on going kind of full try-hard this run. If I can sketch things out and pause, I'm going to do it a lot. But I thoroughly enjoyed the powers, the mass troop attacks, and I think we spawned ourselves in a decent map right here with a natural wall over here that we can kind of use to our advantage. Again, big thanks to the developer for the key to this game. I've had a lot of fun with it. I want to do it a little bit more justice, though, because I felt like I was not good in my first run. We could pretty much just build that right there, though. So many opportunities abound, but... yes, we will begin with the simple things. Now, this game plays a lot like They Are Billions. Don't be fooled by the kind of low-poly art style. It is extremely challenging, and I was dismayed when I played it because I lost a lot. I don't think we'll go over the bush there, but I want to get a few of these things started, and I want to leave space between all of the stuff. Because I learned a lot the last time I was playing this. I guess we won't even have that much room for housing right here. I already feel like I messed up one little thing, but you will constantly feel like you're making mistakes in this game. But that is part of the fun, so we just kind of have to live with that. We learned that we had too much space between us and the berry bushes, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of try hard this. We'll put 2 berry collectors right here, and now we know that a lot of these resources, like the fish and all of the other weird stuff, do have a tendency to disappear. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause that for a second. Looks like we got a raid. Oh, wowzers. Kino, thanks very much for that is a big raid. Welcome in, raiders. Again, we're streaming this, so there will be some, like a healthy amount of backseating. I was going to say Backstreet Boys, but not the Backstreet Boys. They won't be taking part in this playthrough. Hey, Kino, thank you very much for the very, very nice raid. Wowzers. All right, there I said it. Oh, what were you guys playing? Hang on a second. I have to give you a quick shout out in a second. Let me just go ahead and over here. Yeah. You guys were doing Super Auto Pets. Another favorite of this genre. So we're going to get started here. See what we get in terms of resource collection. We should get going. I would be remiss to not do this. Let's go ahead and get a lumber mill going right away. Also, and I think we can do multiple in one forest thus. But we also need to check out Fog of War and other stuff like that. We will select these boys and we will group them onto control spot 1, and we will select these boys and group them onto control slot 2. Yes, unfortunately not the Backstreet Boys. We're also going to be using that attack move more, but I just become such a try-hard when I play this game. But I really do don't you guys enjoy, like, suffering a little bit when you play games like this? I thoroughly enjoy suffering, just in general, but especially in this game. So it appears as if we've... Ooh, here we go. We're going to go ahead and just poop on these people.
Our troops are under attack.
There we go. Now we can employ that kiting mechanism strategy that I was saying. Now we're all going crazy over... I didn't realize that we had all these 90s people in here. All right. Well, I'll allow it. I mean, I will allow backseating as we play this game. I will certainly, but at the same time, it's like how much mental trauma can I experience at once? You know what I mean? Like like I said, I really do enjoy, and this kind of goes back to why I enjoy gaming in general. I used to play a lot of Company of Heroes, but whoops, it looks like we messed up those two. Right, well, whatever. I'd play a lot of Company of Heroes, and I would get my ego destroyed whenever I played it, because there were always better people playing it, or facing down against me, facing off against me, facing down. Yeah, it was a real blow to my 17-year-old ego. Okay, so we have another enemy encampment here, but we don't really need to take out those guys. We just need to ensure that our immediate area is secure and then focus on gathering resources. Methinks that this is safe-ish. I think we want to explore a little bit more of the area around our camp and just head back. Well, I allow backseating if I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yes, you can also backseat if you don't know what you're talking about, because I actually won't know. I can't, come to your house and make sure that you've played the game. So to be fair, you can backseat, and I might not really read it if it doesn't make any sense, but, at the same time, well, neither here nor there. So what we're going to do is, did we build a builder's hut yet? It does not appear as if we did, no. We do have one, but we need more people, obviously. So we need to create more food consumption. We're on day 1 here, though, but there is like a certain number of things that we need to do each day. Otherwise, we will get smackled over. I don't believe that... Does the entrance side make a difference to a house? A little bit. I messed up that first one, but let's go ahead and just restart that from scratch a bit here. We'll put like 3 houses next to each other right here, and then we'll do like 3 more. You can never have too many houses in this game. See where I'm coming from? Hedgehog game still going strong. What? Oh yes, like turtle. Like, are we comparing the play style to that of various animals? I really like that. I think it's fair. I'm like a great turtle. Oh, or that's a Super Auto Pets reference. Yeah, Super Auto Pets is also an extremely addicting drug. I did play a bit of Super Auto Pets, and I realized that this game could be a problem that I have in the future. So I did stop playing it, I will admit. Now, have you enjoyed Super Auto Pets? What's this game about? It's similar to They Are Billions. If you've played They Are Billions, basically just like a giant wave defense, kind of combined with Age of Empires, stuff like that. Now, methinks we're safe. After all, look, we've taken out this one peasant encampment. You should be taking out peasant encampments, but if you see anything that's perhaps too large, then dismiss it. Okay, now we need to focus on the economy. We're going to go Jerome Powell on this and print a lot of new money. Alright, methinks another berry hut, because we do know now that we run out of fish. I will pause and take some suggestions now. If you see anything obvious that we should do, I'm going to go ahead and do it. But we do want 1 stone mine, and I think the closest in stone mine is right here. We got pretty lucky with that. We'll probably assign fewer workers than we need to that. We'll focus entirely on collecting resources for a while, because we're going to be getting raided on day 7, so we have some time here. But we've been a little bit more intentional with our time now than we were in the last time. I don't think we'll need any more than 2 of those things. We could build a gravedigger's hut, something like that. But I think the next thing that, we're gonna want is a. What now? Can we shift click these 2? No, we can't actually shift click these 2. So let's go ahead and set all of them to a group 3. Whoops. Group 2 should just be this. There we go. Okay, so archers, or here we go. Archers, whole army, everyone. That makes a little bit more sense now. Don't forget to build a scout tower to reveal the map at its fastest. I will build a scout tower in time, but only once I get our main economy going. You know what I mean? Like, we don't want to trigger a recession in the game. That would be a major drawback. We might not ever come back from it. I think the fact that we've explored with our army and we've left the catapult there at the base. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Okay, get out of there, gentlemen. Maybe some of them will follow us back. But I think that this is right. So we've got 17 population growth per day. I don't really know how we can get that number up, but it seems to me as if, well, for one thing, we should decrease the number of workers here, because I know that we ran out of stone very quickly the last time that we played, and that was alarming and bad. But we should also build a builder's hut, because we need to be able to create things. Oh, we already have one. We're good. All right, so we've actually crossed off a lot of the tasks that I was fearful that we would never get to. So let's just see. Has a builder gone off to that task right away? Yeah. The one thing I'm not doing, though, is any research. So I am going to have to do some research here. I guess after we get that 1 stone mine, maybe we'll assign it. one more guy, but I just recall that we ran out of stone there so fast the last time. Actually, I'll do it reluctantly. We just need to speed up how fast these guys walk, because look at how slowly they mosey along. Scout towers are for people who hate surprises. It kind of feels like a waste to me. On the one hand, I understand that it's not a total waste to use scout towers, but I think I'm going to hold up the rest of my economy if I do that. So now we're at 35 wood. We're at night 2. Why am I getting food exclamation point? Granaries full. Okay, so yeah, we really just need more storage space for food. Okay, so let's go ahead and build some food storage space. Now we'll build that near the food, and since we have a lot of fish over here, and fish are weird, we'll put this about... We don't want to block those other fish. We could have put it there, but this is kind of like a halfway point between... I don't really want it on the houses either. I don't like any of that, but since we have a lot of open area over here, I'll imagine that this will be fields later on. So let's do it like here-ish. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we'll be able to store more food. In the meantime, let's set out the troops to go get stuff. I'm gonna get my snowball, and it doesn't mean you have to shred through resources as fast as possible. Slowing down your resource collection will only hurt you in the... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But at the same time, too, I want predictability, and I know that if I am... that if I make things unpredictable, it makes me confused. Yeah, I have an overall idea that I want my base to kind of stay producing at its core, but then later on in the game, I will eventually abandon that. But I don't want it to happen as quickly as it did the last time, because it took only like a week for me to run out of all of the resources in my base the last time. Okay, we have massive fog of war here. We're going to have to go ahead and send these guys back out. And I think... You know, that might be enough. We might want to wait until we get a bigger army before we do any more than that. But I am going to wait until I see where the enemy is coming from before I start trying to build any walls or anything. But I'm going to go ahead and build another builder hut here now. Just because I want them to be agile in doing this. And I'm also going to research... Let's get some worker speed on. Basically, all of our workers move faster building speed. We also forgot to turn on auto repair, so let's go ahead and do that. We've got 30. They haven't really used up tons of wood here, and we have this whole other forest here, so methinks we build another lumber mill over yonder. Maybe, like, hither. Yeah, there we go. Market is pretty important to get up. There's a lot of things, but the thing is, I've got my Sigma Male grind on. I've got my Sigma Male grind, and I'm not going to be stopped. I can't stop, and I won't stop. I won't be stopped, because I know what this base is supposed to look like. So don't distract me, bro. Don't distract me, bro. Work harder. Work faster, people. All right, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted now. Okay, there we go. Stone. We found some wild stone. Good. All right, let's get something that won't hurt us. So we wanted a lot of the stuff that we're trying to build is out of... Oh, we had too much wood the last time. Let's go ahead and raise the building speed. This way, we can get our workers to wherever the wall will need to be. And fast. And fast, my friends.
A Toyota Corolla will get you there faster. Ambi intensifies.
Don't talk to me about that. Triple G, thank you very much for the 300 bits. Okay, now we're going to employ a cheap thing. See what I'm doing here? What is this called? What is this called, my friends? Of course it's called, just being a bad man. Being a bad man, of course. But yes, kiting, obviously, here. So we don't have any friendly fire on, I believe. Yeah, no friendly fire. So those rocks can't hurt us. We have an incredibly advanced holographic rock technology. Every rock that we fire is actually Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, so he decides to not hurt anyone as he comes along. It looks like we have a massive gathering of enemies here, so we will just do this.
Oh, yeah.
Let's send this out there, and then you can poop on them. Why don't you guys stay back there, and then this thing can just attack ground. No, attack the target. Attack point, yes. Attack right there. So the catapult will fire at the base, but then the troops will fend off any enemies that come. Thus, we have... Come on, go, catapult. Little funny stuff with some of that path, but was it really path there? Yes, you're right. We should probably... the beatings will continue until morale improves, as they say, right? Storage? We don't really need storage. We have no want of storage, methinks. Still haven't really needed the gravediggers. I don't want to waste the resources on a gravedigger's hut until we need one, because ideally we won't have one. But let's go ahead and build more houses, because you can really never have too many in this game. And then along with that, we want to focus on berries as our main food source, because berries can be replenished, and they're just a bit more predictable than fish. I hate to say it, but I want predictability in my resources
Build
when I
me
can
a
still
mansion,
think
I
about
am
it.
a loyal subscriber, lol.
No. But thank you for thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated, Magnok the Mighty. I'm a mean man. I'm a mean man. Here we go. Attack them for being poor. How dare they be poor?
Oh, yeah.
Now, I also kind of learned to use my powers a little bit better, too. Of course. I mean, like, I really don't understand what the meaning of this game is, though. Isn't it basically, like, it's wrong to be poor? So don't... Because that's the... What's wrong with that? I mean, there's something wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you boys go over there, and you go over there. I'm going to set this to Command Group 4. Setting command groups is actually quite useful, but we don't need to buy any troops for quite a while, so at last. Hey, Mechator, thank you very much for the Prime. Much appreciated, my friend. Now, we still have more than enough food space. Can we upgrade? We do need a town hall, too, so... Yes, because they can't afford... There's a lot... I know there's a great social commentary going on in this game that we have yet to even just, like... break the ice, or whatever it is about it. We can upgrade worker speed. This is good. Okay, good. We're actually getting some resource, or some research underway. Now, let's go ahead. Don't lose any of your lives. Your lives are precious to me. Put that there, and put them there. There, and there. Ning, 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 ning. We're not targetable by you. I think we just are supposed to run around in circles here. No. Don't die. Hey, why did you destroy that tree? It's because these peasants are causing global warming, of course. That must be why we're so upset with them. Look, there they go, destroying the trees, causing more global warming. How now? How now?
Our troops are under attack.
I know. I'm lying. I'm kidding. Don't take that seriously. Oh God. Sometimes people think you're really creating an actual social commentary when it's just a socio-political, philosophical shitpost. But no. Of course, everything I say is sarcasm. Just remember that. Remember that. Here we go. Granary. There we go. Okay. More food. Yeah, we have completely ignored the food situation for about a day or two. I will do one fisherman's hut, and I will not construct over those berries, because berries are salvation. I will build one there, and I will probably build one there, but they also need to travel all that away if they want to store them somewhere. So let's go ahead and build maybe another granary. I mean, we'll still need them both, right? So fair enough. Well, let's just let these boys get this done first. Good. Yes, no more carbon dioxide.
Our units
No
in combat.
CO2 for you. Is the remark everything I say is sarcasm also sarcasm? That's a good question. Yes, but you're going to have to figure out if that comment is sarcasm as well. I suppose. Melty Cheese 4, thanks very much for the sub. And your Buana for the 100 bits, much appreciated. Ah, I got your wife into RimWorld. That is surprising. Though I realized that I said in a previous video that 95% of my viewers are men.
How have you been?
It's now
I have
more
been
like
busy,
10%
but
are
hope you have
women.
been
So
doing
the
okay.
you know there are some ladies out there. But yeah, just thought I would say that as a victory for the forces of democracy and I don't know, something like that. Something like that. Of course, now the number probably went right back down because that was a very cringe thing to say. But, that's the theme of this channel, is just cringe. All right, let's go ahead and take a serious look at our resources. We'll just slow down and pause, take a moment, take a chill pill. We
Research
just got
complete.
worker speed, good.
Our troops are under attack.
So now we have stained wood, but then we need town hall level 2. Town hall level 2. King Kibaj, thanks very much for the sub. I've been binging your Zomboid videos. They've gotten me through the past few. Happy to hear that, Melty Cheese. We need to take it slow. We need to... There we go. Okay, good. We've done a good job with these peasant uprisings. I'm still not going to build the obelisk. 1% of you are aliens? Yes, that's fair. Actually, there is about 1% that are aliens that I haven't told you about. Speaking of aliens... Now, why are all of these peasants milling about? The unwashed masses. I mean, we kind of have our own peasants. Are they going to rise up against us, too? Is that a valid question? That seems like a valid question, right? At what point do I get dragons? And yes, dragons would actually be quite an interesting mob in this game if that did exist. I am forlorn that is probably not a valid class. Let's go ahead and put a granary there because I don't think it makes a difference where the food is. Unless if it does, of course, in which case, boo-hoo. Let's give them like 3 berry collection houses right here. Alright. We should also make one more command group of just literally everyone. There we go. So command group 5 is literally everyone. Nice. Peasants always revolting. It's never enough with the peasants. You know, we give and we give and we give. No, I support the peasants. 23 population per day, but we're getting at a great amount of population here. Now, we are on day 4. We have some time before day 7. We really want to focus on this economic game, though. Let's go ahead and see our options here. Stained wood would make everything more durable. That's wood stuff. We are going to end up building wood, though. So it might be worth it. But wouldn't we just be better off with a couple of actual structures? Nonetheless, we'll wait until that day comes. Because, quite honestly, we're just better off pivoting at the moment that they come. We'll go ahead and just build more houses. That's going to be pretty much the main theme here, is just houses, houses, houses. Like nothing but houses for the first couple of weeks. Time to start on the walls. We're actually going to wait pretty much until the wave is announced before we start building walls. I feel you, but the last time we built the walls way too early. This catapult is a bit of a... there we go. It needs a lot of help. It needs a lot of help, this catapult. I'm trying to put it nicely. Just my raging frustration. There we are. Builder's house. Now the question is, do you build another builder's house? Builders won't stop upgrading even when their builder's house is being upgraded. It would be nice to have do we have an idle builder's window screen? I don't think so, but what we want to do probably is just build more resource collection because I can't think of what more we could do here. See whether we don't see the income of wood per day in our current thing. There's a couple little things that could be fixed up in the UI here that I do hope that they add in from the early access thing because I would like to know, like, am I better off building more stone or more stone mines or, you know, not stone mines? You know what I mean? This brown resource that's not stone. What do you call it again? Wood, of course, wood. Yes, wood. 4 builder houses are nice to have and then later on upgrade them. Yes, actually that's fair. We can always upgrade them later on. So let's go ahead and make another one after we've done more resource collection. Because you can really never have too many resources, it seems to me. Iron ore would also be nice, but we don't have wood. See what I did there? Wood. Oh, God. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Just a slaughter. But we're starting, is becoming highly unsustainable. We fortunately do have a lot of people now. So that's nice. We probably want to upgrade our town hall next, though. 23. Well, we got another one of those things ready. We can also just go ahead and take some. What is this? This is food. Okay, so we can keep on going around and finding more stock, like little resource piles of things. That's kind of nice. Softer burnable. Yes, that's all that iron is. Just softer burnable stone. You can burn, because of course you can burn iron. I don't even know how. How does metal work? If all else fails, you can get children as a vanguard. Well, they will turn my people into zombies if I fail to defend them. So that is one of the drawbacks of this game. I think the best thing we can do here is just go into this wood and take out these guys. We have very good natural defenses here, so we picked a good map, and I stand justified in that. As far as resources go, it appears as if we're getting more wood now. We're consuming 90 per day. Neith thinks that the next real upgrade, though, should be farms, because I think if we do more berries, we're kind of pushing it on the berries, and then those areas that we created won't really be very sustainable. So let's go ahead and just go over here. Good. Now we don't want to overextend here either. We can just send these people this way. All right, day 5, so we have 2 more days. We don't want to get a town hall ready, though, if we're not going to be able to get walls. So let's go ahead. You guys go over here. Don't get lost in this combat. There we go. So this kiting strategy should work. See, they don't take any damage, they're faster, and the archers shoot them while we do this. We'd love it in the tree if the final diplomacy, if the final tech in the tree was diplomacy. Diplomacy, it turned out diplomacy was an option the whole time. I am going to go ahead, though, and send back my archers at this point, I think, because... maybe not. After maybe one more campaign. One more campaign. What do you say, boys? Get that big boy. Get that big boy. I am scared, though, that someone is going to attack my berry hut, though. Berry Hut Seniors. Berry Hut Seniors. All right. Well, we won't get any population. Ooh, we won't get any population growth today, but that's fine because today's going to be the day that we upgrade to our town hall. So I want to get the town hall so that I can get farms after this. Because I think I might just skip on that wooden wall research. Here we go. No, don't stop hitting me. Please stop hitting me. Okay, there we go. Good. Get rid of him. And we will attack this thing. Now send all of the troops over, like, there-ish. We don't want them to die. In fact, you suck, so you go home. Go home, sir. Not the berry huts. Fisherman's hut. Resource collection. I gotta slow down, though. My mind has been, like, really... I go through a lot when I suffer in this game. I suffer. Alright, but we got Town Hall level 2. That's a great upgrade, even before the first wave. So now I'm thinking that... Do you actually destroy trees when you roll on them? That would be quite unfortunate. You need to attack this ground. And you guys need to do... Good, exactly what you're doing right now. You guys go over here. Keep running around in circles. It's too bad, though, that there's not an option to just have them keep running around in circles. This is one of their things. Come on, why are you not... Oh, because they're attacking the nearest target, too. Come on, stupid catapult. Oh, crap, we lost one man. No. Oh, right, I did lose one. Alas, alas. One man has died. No, no, don't go to Weenie Hut Juniors. Don't go gently into that Weenie Hut Juniors. But we have kept the art. No, don't destroy the trees either. Oh, alas. All right. Oh, whatever. We got the big guy. The big boy is down. You go home too because you suck also. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, now we have a wave approaching. So we do have enough resources and we know where it's going to come from. Phew. That was a lot of work, but now we have the answer in front of us. So let's go ahead and do walls. And we're going to do wooden gates right here. And we'll do a wooden... We'll do 2 wooden towers because we know that this... Whoops. I don't like that partial refunding. It's alright, I'll stay with it right now and I'll just go with the wooden walls. And we need a little bit more wood to get the next one. Alright, but now we have this and we have our military, so we can go ahead and build our barracks. We have to do a lot of stuff right in a row like this. But don't worry, because even if we get totally, like, you know, screwed here, we still have a couple of options. That was way too big a wave, though they will give off in time. Please give off. Please give off. Why are they still coming? Why are they still coming?
Oh, yeah.
Go away. Go home. Good, they're going home. Okay, that was actually rather terrifying for a moment. Rojo Jojo, hey, thank you very much for the sub. It's entirely a related question, but if I could add one pure base game to RimWorld, what would it be? Allow Tool, probably, would be the one thing I would add to RimWorld's base game. No, honestly, though, I think it has so many good functions, I would add it. Okay, so now we can do this. I did wait a little bit long on the barracks, though. I am now a little bit worried about that. Barracks. I should have done that first. We need 80 for that. Are we a little bit screwed? We are a little bit screwed, is the truth. But I have another idea. Okay, the builders are going over yonder. I still think one more wall is needed, even before we get a barrack. So let's do this, and this, and then if we have a couple more resources, we can put a barracks behind it, and then start investing in troops. See, we're at 50, 55. We'll be fine. Hey, Evoin, thanks very much. Hey, Pixel Rookie, what's up, my brother? How are you doing? Good to see you. Just chilling and playing some Pixel Rookie, esteemed video creator from YouTube and also good friend for a long time of mine. You guys probably know Pixel Rookie, though. His reputation precedes him. I'm just an absolutely, just a dandy guy. Where are we? 70 wood. I am possibly going to get my butt kicked right here, though, so I'm just going to go ahead and be very careful. Okay, that might actually be enough for the first wave. We've got 5, 9... Enemies can't get through that. There's 46 seconds until they attack, but now we have enough for a barracks. We can put that closer in nearby our house. And my god, this really feels like a lot of mental gymnastics. But that's kind of the way that these games are in the first couple of waves. So if we put this like here-ish, there's still enough room for it to be walked around. Go, my people, go. Now, even if we don't have any troops to fight these guys, I still have another backup plan because we have these incredible powers. But hopefully can we set a rally? We can set a rally point right away. Good. And also don't forget that we will have one zombie coming over from that direction, so we'll just station a troop there. Open and close the gate. I'm pretty sure that we don't have to close the gate, but I will keep it closed just in case, because I've seen them attack open gates before. Okay, now we need... How many arches? Just as many arches as we can get. And how long does it take for those to be created? Okay, we have just StarCrafted this. Wow, nice. Good. All right, now we'll station some of these guys on the walls. I think we can do another one in the tower. Go, my person,
Enemy
go.
forces are approaching.
And then just a crap load more of them. See, so we barely made it for the first wave. Even if this did fail, though, I could have always have summoned in those people. Yes, like I said, this game is a lot of mental constipation. Like, when you're playing it on your own, you may not realize it, but it is one of the... It's a game that I find incredibly difficult to stream and play at once. I used to commentate They Are Billions back when my channel was really small. The playthroughs were just atrocious because I would lose track of one little thing, and I would lose everything. But that's kind of the way that game just works. But I like it that way. We should also not neglect our research while this is happening, so we can get, it looks like, some stone upgrades, advanced toolkits. We'll focus on economy right here, advanced toolkits, so faster building speed and repair while the wave is attacking. I'm not too worried about this anymore. I think we'll be fine. But we'll create a couple of extra archers just in case. We have more than enough population to sustain all of that. And in the meantime, can we get any more houses? Yeah, we can get more houses. So let's go ahead and build that because we know we'll have enough for the first wave. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Nuka Monster, thank you very, very much for the very generous 5,000 bits. Holy cow, that is quite kind. Thank you very much, Nuka Monster. I apologize for my aneurysm that I am having in front of you. But a little bit, I hope that you came for an aneurysm. To what do I owe this kindness? This could not have been merited. Thank you very much. If there's anything you want to see more of, please just let me know. Oh God, here they come. But we have the catapult. Think of zombies as souls. Yeah, like the zombies in this game, I think, are canonical. Like, I'm not worried by that. I don't trouble myself with it. This is nice. All right, I'm going to attempt to open the gate and just show you this. Yeah, see, even when you open the gate, now your men do go out there to try to fight because they're like, of course I can handle it, and you're like, no, you obviously can't because you're a slob. Actually, do they fight my men or do they fight the gate? I might be able to employ these people. But not a bad first wave. We didn't even need to summon in anybody. We saved our valuable crystals. See, I've actually improved at the game slightly. I take pride in this. We're going to continue focusing exclusively on our economy until the next wave. By the way, I forgot to ask, how was my day? My day was pretty good today. I had a decent day. How was your day today? Hope you had a good day. Hi Elite, how goes it, my friend? Have I played Battle for Troy? Well, Nuka Monster, maybe you're typing, but even if you have nothing to say, feel free to if you DM me on or is it ping me on Discord and just please let me know. That's very kind, and
Research complete.
I'm very grateful for it. Thank you. Peasants mostly. My lord, the peasants are revolting. Yeah, these peasants, like, who knows what they did? Maybe we're justified in taking them down. Some of them are huge, too. It looks like they really need to be, like, taken out. Like, how could we allow a human that large to just go on living? Like, it seems dangerous to the rest of us. That's at least my 2 cents on it. I would like to get a lot of swordsmen going, too, but I think it just seems... We'll need to wait till later on in the game to create something that's such a spectacle.
Let's go.
But now we have a good swath of archers, and we aren't going to waste our time on these guys though either. So what is the next big thing that we need to do? We did a really good job in the first couple of days. Are there any gaping flaws in any gaping holes in our defenses, or any major flaws with anything? We've got tavern. After working hours, fair sentence, having around, we'll have a drink. We do need a hospital. We're going to need a few of these types of things because people do tend to get sick, and we'll put it near their houses. I think we'll end up putting a third house there, so let's go ahead and do that. We just want to make sure that our city is sustainable,
Our units are in combat. Sure.
There we go. No, I mean, like, they're like, they could be like experiments gone wrong. These people are like that man was 20 times the size of a normal man. Oh God. Ah, that is nice. Ragdolling it. Any game with masked troops and ragdoll effects is worth my money. I like that. Do I plan on revisiting Timberborn? I enjoyed Timberborn. You know, I hope that they do a little bit more to the game. I think it's an incredible concept. Combining like cellular automata with some type of colony management, rimworldy elements, I think was a really good recipe for success. Yeah, I could see that, you know, kind of being in a similar vein to this.
Troops are under attack.
But yeah, that was quite a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead here and I'm gonna build one more easy victory of a wall right here. Now, can we upgrade these wooden defenses into? We can upgrade them into stone, but it will also require iron if we want to do that. And ironically, it doesn't. See what I did there? Ironically, it doesn't require any iron if we want to build a stone wall. So you do have a reward for just building that right away first. Oh, wait a minute. Is that? No, I picked the wrong segment. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. But is there a reward for? Okay, so it could be like slightly advantageous to do it. It's like a slight discount. A slight discount. Yeah, the gate uses iron. All right, a lot of questions here, but I think still there's no point in having walls in so many places. Let's go ahead and just wait until we see where the next wave is. And in the meantime, we'll focus on sending our military all over the map just so that we fully clear out all of the areas anywhere near us. Other stuff. How is our economy doing? We still have just so many population growing here. I think that we can spend some of this stone to just upgrade each of these houses. Let's build high, and then we'll build wide. I don't know if that's going to be the wrong philosophy here, but we'll give it a shot. Build high, then build wide. Just because I know that I like the way that this stuff is built in here.
Are in combat. What now?
Go? Go, people. Okay, good. Okay, good. Ellie, thank you for coming out. Have I considered doing videos or streaming Star Sector? Star Sector is actually near the top of my list. I believe I'll be doing it over the next couple of weeks, or I've been meaning to, but new stuff just keeps hitting. Usually January is kind of a quiet time. January and February, you know, or beginning of the year. Of course, it's not January anymore. But can you believe we're already in 2022? It feels like we're still in 2020 in some ways. But yeah, I've been saying that for about 4 years, that Star Sector I'll play in a week. I'm still working on it. I still want to. I have played Star Sector on my own. I know how the game works. I know it. But apparently there's a lot of stuff that I haven't seen because Vormithrax was telling me that there's more to it than I saw before. And Vorm has really excellent taste in games like that, so I take his word for it. Similar, more like They Are Thousands. No, I don't, yeah, fair enough. I think They Are Billions could probably sustain more troops on screen because it's more like 2D the way it's rendered, but both I enjoyed. This and stuff like Factorio where you can just have millions and millions of people. We're doing good in terms of food. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our other research is now. Now we need iron and we need advanced toolkits. And now we're getting into hospitals and other stuff like this. Gravedigger. We still haven't even needed the Gravedigger at all. With general wards, hospitals can accommodate more patients. Hygiene. So let's get lower disease spread chance, because when disease it comes on fast, and I hate it. So, yeah, we'll just do that. Hopefully never have to deal with it. Good, now we've destroyed the insurgent caps. This is good because this is a renewing source of enemies, and it's just nice to get this thing destroyed. Nice. Okay, so our entire vicinity, the vicinage of our base, if you will, is more or less cleared out at this point in time. Good. You go back home because you suck. There we are. You do. You suck. All right, we'll head back.
Our troops are under attack.
Very much like Stronghold. Yeah, this game is a lot like Stronghold. Or I actually have never played Stronghold, surprisingly. But I am told that it is, and I believe you because I don't think that you're lying. Yeah, we're in 2020 Part 3. That's like the whole decade, right? 2029 is 2020 Part 10 or whatever it is. Yeah, I love that. All right, so we are getting corpses to bury. We do need to bury the dead to avoid epidemics. Now, the dead body is over here, so I'm not sure if that's actually going to affect us. What do you do? What do you do? I'm keeping the hospital on standby, and I'm praying that people will just not get sick. That's kind of where I'm at. But it looks like we now have a good, healthy wood production. We have more houses getting upgraded, which is effectively more houses getting built. Let's go ahead and build like an upgrade over here. Gravedigger's house. Gravedigger's house Mark II. Not just the normal gravedigger, but an upgraded gold digger. Jesus. We'll do one iron mine because we don't have any of it, and it would be nice to have some of it. Just a little bit of that resource going. We are starting to run low on some of these stone nodes, though, as well. And we are going to be getting a wave again on day 13, so let's be careful here. Okay, and also, mind you, we're running out of wood in this forest. I think what we could do here is create a lot more archers, because we certainly have enough population to do it. But we also need food to sustain it, so let's go ahead and make a farm as well. We have a lot of open fields. I'm thinking off here. This would be a decent spot for it. We give them enough room to kind of get around in, so we do... Let's do like there. We don't want to kill off the forest, though, either, so just maybe one of those trees in a weird spot. I'll do that, because I don't want to block lanes of foot traffic too much. 5. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty good. And we'll set a rally point there. Alright, at this point in time, we can really start going around the map and just making sure that there's no threats, because enemies will wander in from outside. See, we have some big boys over here. Hey, Foreign's here. Thanks very much for coming out. What difficulty are we on? We're still on the easiest difficulty, because I still find this game very difficult on the easiest difficulty. Though the only difference that makes, I'm told, is that you get a catapult in the game. So I'm not sure if there's any functional difference. That's subject to change by the time you are watching this later on. But, yeah, I mean, we got pretty badly trounced the first time around. Ask a question about, yeah, be wary of MIA. Yeah, so since we're, man, this is kind of nice. Look at all my villagers down here. It's like a little ant farm. I am worried about these berry bushes, though, because I haven't been here at all. Maybe we build one watchtower just to see threats as they come. One, like, in the middle of our settlement, somewhere we weren't going to do anything else, like right. Actually, I'm just going to build a wall over there, aren't I? Is it even really necessary? Nah, I'll just let it happen as it passes. They're not quite as bad as zombies in They Are Billions. I'll say that, for one thing, because in They Are Billions, they'll actually start infecting your people and making it worse. Yes, I know your people become zombies if you do it, but at the same time, it was far faster in They Are Billions that everyone would just die. And it was quite sad. Alright, this is a decent upgrade. We get more builders. More builders is going to kind of increase the speed of everything in this colony's upgrade. Ooh. Alright, I need to take a celebratory glass of water. Or a sip of water. A good celebratory sip of water. Over, and back in action. Like I told you, it's a little bit constipation for the entire brain to play this. But it's like, it's good. It feels right, is what I'm trying to say. If we do this here, do we block out this one? Okay, so these two, we can kind of build one over the other. That's interesting. We'll build a stone mine, too, because we have more than enough workers now. And let's go ahead and just build crapload more archers, because I haven't really seen much use of other classes in this yet. More people. More people. Did I ever play the They Are Billions campaign? I think when I feel like when I played They Are Billions, there wasn't even a campaign in it. This is new news to me. They Are Billions is a game I would gladly go back and play. I think my friend Kibitz did a lot of that back when he... Actually, back a couple of years ago. That was like his main game on his channel. I think he's kind of switched over to, I guess, Satisfactory now. But he also does quite a lot of other stuff, too. But yeah, just like all games that I really enjoy the way that they play and look and feel. You know what I mean? What mic do I use, if I don't mind me asking? I use a Shure SM7B. I tried a bunch of mics. I find that I like the way that it doesn't sound too bassy. Like, I tried an Electro Voice mic a while back, I tried a Blue Yeti when I first created videos. A Blue Yeti is actually more sensitive and it picks up too much. The Shure SM7B is pricier, but it's not so bad. I mean, it's like an affordable mic. Because there's some mics that are crazy expensive. And then I run through a Focusrite mixer, but it doesn't really matter. I can't remember. There's a name of another mixer that I would rather use, though, if I really had my choice in the matter. But I just haven't really noticed that it's been necessary. What is this? One of my sword boys right here? I think at this point we can just pretty much march into danger. Nope, don't die. Don't die. You go home because you suck. We might send along a healer with these people, just because I think mage who can restore. We need a barracks level 2. Let's go ahead and do it, just because I'm sending so many people into danger that it's just gonna get me killed at some point. I'm gonna need a gold for that. But we want to go ahead and build a marketplace as well. Let's go take a look at some of our other options, if that is an option. A university. Oh God. Best mic is a partially empty tuna can on the end of a thread. Yes, I've been recording everything on an empty can of Campbell's soup that I feed in bit audio waveforms digitally into my computer. I don't even know what any of that means. You can exchange some resources for others. I think a market seems like a pretty necessary thing, but we also just want to be creating more food, right? Let's go ahead and build a farm because it's going to be renewable, and we'll put it out of the way of the other one. I think like right about... We've got more berry bushes there. We also don't want to block anybody's path, but I'm pretty sure that they can just walk through the field, so I'm not too worried about that. Put that one like there and there. Good enough. Good enough. That's my slogan. That's not my... No, that's not a slogan. Welcome to McDonald's. Good enough. Good enough. Should watch your Unhinged Factorio C... the Factorio C block. That was such a fun video to do. I really enjoyed Factorio C block. The only issue with Factorio C block was the fact that the mod is not really very well, like, calibrated. So you'll just... you have to spend like 3 hours to make one more square of land, and it is quite sad. That was my only regret with that. Got one stationary wall. Day 13, we've got 3 more days until stuff happens. Stuff hits the fan. Shit hits the fan, as they say. No one ever has said that stuff hits the fan. Here we go. Go, archers. Man, this really reminds me of the Battle of the Last Alliance of Men and Elves. No, you don't go there. You don't go there at all. There we are. Good, good. Man, look at all of their arrows just pelting them. That's nice. Yes. Go, people. I'm using the F move attack. That's been far better than the other thing I was doing. Pod mic. Yeah, actually now, ever since, I feel like ever since 2020, everybody's kind of had their own whole streaming setup in their house. Like, even your grandma kind of has her own streaming setup, you know? Whoops. Well, that's kind of weird. Why is that happening? There we go. Alright, lead them back to our catapult and then just have that. Kill them. Might be nice to get a radius on this thing. Yeah, I can think of a few like little UI upgrades that this game could use, but if it got them, I really feel like it would improve significantly. So what is this? We need Town Hall 3 to do this. What do we need for Town Hall 3? We're gonna need some like doubloons if we want to do that. How do we get doubloons? Probably through a market, I would imagine. Right? Pig Iron, thank you very much for the prime, my friend. String to USB app. Yes, there are many, many primitive. Well, what I thought was interesting was how the Logitech C920, which is like the most well-known webcam, became incredibly expensive when 2020 began. Ironically, I sold mine because I was just like, well, I'm not going to do any more webcam videos for a while. I got a laptop. And I just had a nice green screen Zoom background for 2020. It's a good year, but I don't want to remind you too much of 2020. No one really likes that year. Most people get offended when you even mention it in conversation. Let's gonna be kind of remembered like 1929 with the Great Crash, you know, Great Depression. Or who knows how it'll be remembered. Ah, look at how, good, just one man they really want to get. Yes. Alright, I feel as though I'm focusing a little bit excessively on this stuff now, though. I'm gonna go ahead and go back home. We have no more how are we this low on food? Probably because we massively expanded our population and now we're undergoing just horrible economic contraction right here. We need to go ahead and build more berry bushes, collectors. Let's go ahead over here. And also probably we ran dry on the other berry bushes, so that's not helping us too much either. I don't want to give one guy like one thing. Get an engineering guild to make a second catapult would be good. I think I'll wait a little bit longer on my military, though. Can we wait until day 13 for our military? I'm not sure. I'm not honestly sure here. Let's go ahead and just think about how to get more food. Farm. Good upgrade. Now, can we trade for, like, gold or something? What is that resource, even? Stored iron. The untapped fish market. Yeah, we could do the fish. I was kind of saving the fish for when we really needed it. Because it's not sustainable to fish, you know what I mean? But let's just do it, because we've got a few here. Oh, I accidentally... No, why did I do that? Why is there an island there? Why? Here we go. Do one there, and one there. Those two won't get blocked. Okay. Free fish. That's decent. That's decent. Decent webcams for streaming. I don't know. I think Logitech made one called the Brio. That's a very good one. Okay, I have crossbowmen. Ranged troops still unarmored. Deals more damage and has higher shot range than an archer. A little bit more expensive, though, too, and it requires some, like, harder to get resources here. I don't know. I actually haven't looked into webcams in a while. You can hook up a DSLR to an Elgato HD. There's all this garbage that you can do. Exchange your resources successfully. Okay, so we're going to need more of that. Quad cure. Quad cure is the opposite of quad damage, though we do want to upgrade our archers. Sharpshooter skill and... yeah, we'll take it. Might as well make our archers stronger because we have so many goddamn archers. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you've got a lot of options there. There's a lot of good budget options now for people just kind of getting started on stuff if they're streaming stuff or whatever they want to do. What is this? What is this gold thing, though? Hang on a second. Forester's Cabin, Lumber Mill Mark III. What is this resource that I'm missing here? I actually don't know what this is. I feel bad. Should know. Well, nonetheless, we'll get Town Hall... No, we won't get Town Hall level 3 because we don't even have that. I feel stupid. What am I missing? Forester's Cabin. Maybe we need to get... Market to sell food. Oh, so we need to actually sell food at the market in order to get gold. So if we open the... Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Yep, that was big dumb. So if we want to do that for gold, so we can't actually create gold ourselves. This trade screen is a little wacky. We would have to sell all of our food. What if we sold 40 of them? Oh, so it's like 1 gold for 40 of that resource. Oh, and because iron is harder to come by, we can get more. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I gotta decide what I think food is the one that is the most renewable, so we just need to get our food game on. Let's get our food game on, and then once we have that fixed up a little bit better, then we can focus on buying gold with food, because food seems to be the only thing that's renewable in this world. Totally renewable. We can create more of it with more gold, though, too. So we'll go back in. We need 40 food for that, so we'll sell them... Whoops. There we go. You know, I'm going to go ahead and sell them 40 stone. Zeppelin will be ready in 50 seconds. Okay, so we've got a delay, unfortunately. So we need to send a Zeppelin, because this is like Final Fantasy or something. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Zeppelin. Goodbye, Zeppelin. I'll build one of each, just to confuse myself. Is diplomacy an option? Could still be. Goodbye, Zeppelin. This is really weird. Why? Just come back, man. Please. It's like, nope, we're just abandoning the colony. Screw this place. People keep coming here to destroy it. Alright, but now we've got a healer. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I know I need to send Led Zeppelin out. They're like, ah. I come from the land of the, rebels, or, I don't know. They do something. I got nothing. I really can't even think when I play this game. Complete. Now, how come this one is... Oh, we have... what have we done? We have not gotten the gold back yet. When is it coming back? 30 more seconds. So you gotta kind of time some of these bits. We'll reset this to group 1, because now I'm just gonna do it like this. Easy. So let's see what happens when we send out a healer to help these people. There is the Zeppelin. Good Zeppelin. We'll use that to get more food. And it seems as though we are creating food again. We don't really have a good look at our income, but it's fine. And then after that, I think we just have to focus on resource production so that we can get walls ready by the time the second wave attacks. I mean, we're already doing way better than we were the last time. Let's see how these spearmen do in combat. Swordsman, spearman... The healer is the healer healing? I honestly don't see the healing occurring, but I believe that it is happening because I don't think that the game has lied to me yet. So yeah, let's just go with that. Higher talent hall level required, so we do need a higher... Oh, alas. I thought that we needed... Damn it, I didn't read that part. Oh, we're playing on the easiest difficulty, but it's still incredibly difficult. But probably in a couple of weeks from now. I am finding this to be much easier than I was before, because before when I played it, it was outstandingly hard. Yeah, I mean, it's true though. These games are kind of pure stress, but I enjoy pure stress. Okay, we have a wave coming. We know where it is coming from though, so that is our main advantage. I'm thinking it'll be here, but it also might kind of be here. So let's just build a wall here, and then here, and we have a nice natural point here with this open space. But that's why we've kept so many builders open. So do we have enough for stone gates? Methinks, yes, we might as well just build up stone. We might as well just build up the best thing that we can. And I also think... Let's try to hem in some of these resources. Keep it simple, keep it secret, keep it safe. We could do a stone gate like here. Let's try to keep it small though, too. Small gate, you know? Small burb gate. And we'll see if we're going to be able to build... How much stone will that require? How about that? That's one. Now we still have an appreciable amount of stone. Let's put in one tower there. And then we'll do that. Screw that berry bush. And then that. Okay, tower, begin. Get out of there. I'll leave these archers on this wall because I just kind of want to keep this area a little bit more fortified. Actually, no, screw this wall. We're leaving. We're going there. But I will leave a couple of guys on the wall. Or rather, you know, take them out of the gate, but leave them on the wall. Okay, so workers are going right to that because we've kind of freed them up. That's nice. Food and other stuff. It looks like we are starting to run out low on food. Enemy will run over the farms first. Yeah, so that'll be fine. What? No, they won't run over the farms because the farms will be behind the wall, so we'll be fine. We don't really want to build anything else. Are we going to need any more troops is another question we must ask ourselves. Nukamas, I suck at these kinds of games and don't understand them that well, so I enjoy watching you. I feel as though I enjoy watching the last waves of these games. Whoever is playing it, it doesn't matter to me who's playing. I always just enjoy watching. It's like watching water rush upon a rock, you know. So I do kind of get that sentiment. But yes, it is also pure stress. Look at how stressed these stone carriers are. Okay, we need some food ASAP because we couldn't get the town hall upgrade like I thought we could. So we need you know, to be honest with you, I think we're just going to go ahead and build another farm. Yes, that's right, another farm. And we have a better idea of what's around us now. So I think we'll be okay here. I'm not going to build a forester there, so let's just do this. I think that's fine. Yep. 4 and 5. I'll just run over that stuff. Okay. Fine by me. Another thing that I'm also beginning to see is that we might have too much distance between the granary and this stuff. So let's go ahead and build a slightly upgraded, yes, a slightly upgraded. It's like a Whole Foods granary right there. And we have more of them close by right there, so we should be fine. But that does at least give us a little bit more breathing room. Good, we've got to work on the wall. We've got 2 minutes and 29 seconds. That's plenty of time. We have a large army because we haven't lost any of them. And I don't really want to waste the iron, but I'll go ahead and build a couple more bowmen here. And we still haven't used any of the powers that were at our disposal. We should probably also build an obelisk. Because I think my favorite power in the game is what the obelisk does. This would seem to make sense. Hey, I are awesome. Thank you very much. Dust Bowl Troubadour, thanks very much for the prime. Have I used any swordsmen? I do have a couple of swordsmen, literally a couple of swordsmen, because I don't really see the point of them as much. But here we are. Let's go ahead and select our entire army. Is that 58 people? Let's go ahead and put the catapult in there. One thing we can do is station our men on top of the walls themselves. I learned this, so this was helpful. Somebody had come into the last one the other day and told me that I could use this. We'll just, you know, try to keep a decently spread out defense right here. But I still feel as though our economy is surviving in the background. I mean, you know, everyone hasn't died of like a horrible disease back in our base. Okay, food is coming back up, and food is that one renewable resource of which we spake. Actually, by the end of the game, you could probably just turn everything into food production and then trade for other resources if need be. Catapult goes over yonder. Archers go on the wall again. Go. And that's a little annoying to have to put them on each segment, but okay. Let's do this. Go, my builders. Good. Okay, and then you guys stay there. Okay, we've got this entire thing pretty much stationed. Where is that catapult? Oh, it's stuck. Because it's so smart. Yeah, that could be fixed up. Yeah, that one swordsman is the only guy who has died. Hey, Cormify, thank you very much for the 3 months, my friend. You could do a group and then select the wall, but then I find that sometimes they just kind of derp their way into the wall, so I don't trust it, really. What other kinds of bad things could happen to us? Not really that much. We do need a lot more stuff, though. We need 320... We're going to need a lot more resources if we want to keep upgrading all of this. I think what we're going to have to do next is just expand out to the north. And since we already saw that this area is more or less safe, I'm going to go ahead and just build another lumber mill here. We can get 2 because it's going to take them a long time to take down this entire forest. And I'm going to take kind of a ballsy move here by building another one out there. Let's see, 29 seconds. I am going to close the gate because I don't want my melee guys getting out in front of it because they'll die. And let's put them in some kind of like cool-ish formation. I don't think I'll spend any more on my military because I really want to focus on resources other than that. The one last thing that I might do, though, is just... one more gate out here in case if they end up coming to the other side. Just so that they have something to kind of wash up against. And this is naturally going to be a point in my, like, final defense. I will ultimately wall all of this in, so it does make sense. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm not too worried because there is hope. We have an astral ray that we could use, assuming that we get this thing built in time. Yes, good, we will have that. So we'll have the astral ray. We'll have the Dark Knight summons too. So we have a couple of different options. What games like this would I recommend? Probably this and They Are Billions. I think in terms of low poly stuff, though, Going Medieval was also really good, but I'm more excited for the updates. 53 per day. Let's also just keep building houses. You can never have enough of these houses. One thing that I don't love about games of this style, I'll say this, is that they tend to consume... It's like playing StarCraft. You know, like, you aren't really enjoying yourself when you're playing StarCraft. Like, you're suffering slightly when you're playing StarCraft. You know what I mean? Like, if you're playing against another human person, man, it's not like, oh, I'm gonna enjoy myself today. No, you suffer. You suffer immensely when you play it. But, you know, you enjoy the suffering at the same time. So it's good. It helped you in some way. I don't really know how, but it did. Don't question it. Which we try to... I suppose that once we're producing enough food, then we can get on with the next phase of our plan. We need more wood for that. We need more wood for that. So let's also go ahead and... I think these guys are spending too much time traveling, so let's go ahead and give them a place to store the wood here as well. There we go. Good. Good enough. What if I'm playing against a reptile? I've never... Well, I guess I can't really prove that I've never played it against a reptile, but aren't there a lot of competitive gamers over in Korea? I remember one time a friend of mine and I played Company of Heroes against another team of players, and then they started, like, taunting us in Korean at the end, and we just... I felt so outclassed. Like, it was classic. Very sad. No, don't destroy the trees, Catapult. No, stop. We loved those trees. Whoops. No, don't go outside of the gates. There we go. Alright, fortunately they did go against the wall that I expected them to. Huzzah! Huzzah! They are attacking and being destroyed. Huzzah! Huzzah! Wash like water upon our walls and be, evaporated. Good. Company of Heroes players are so toxic. Basically any RTS or any competitive game, I find it, or you get toxicity. Build the builder's houses. We could probably do another one of those, yeah. But see, I don't love focusing on the economy when I'm supposed to be just enjoying the combat, you know what I mean? Like, I do like that about games like RimWorld, where they aren't so fast-paced, that it just takes more planning rather than actions per minute. So that's my one complaint, but I do still like this. But it's a thought.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Doing another one there. Okay, I think we're in no danger whatsoever. I'm not going to use up my Astral Ray because I only want to use it when I'm really in danger, but it is one of the cooler power-ups, and I will definitely be using it before the end of the stream. Oh, wait a minute. Why are you outside? How did you get out there?
They are attacking
Oh,
again.
because they... Ah, I see this. I see the fallacy in your ways.
By orders.
That was a little weird. See how powerful our stone walls are? Good job, people.
Void easy.
Alright, let's keep on expanding out. But see, thus, as we greeted each wave, have we expanded out our base. Now, my friends, we will go north. So we've fixed up this part of the base. Now we've done this part. And now we're just about ready to expand this way, but we've only expanded our defenses wherever we've expanded our economy. Yes, if the game were harder, we'd be dealing with more people, like, kind of coming on the walls, but that requires probably even more mental horsepower. Alright, good. We're finally back in the green on our food. Or I guess I should say the brown, because it's a brown meter. Only 223 food. Next day, 198 to consume. Okay, but it doesn't tell me the inflow. Alas, alas.
As good as done.
Alright, one swordsman, it's all up to you. Okay, now there you go. Now you're being healed, as shown by the green Swiss Army logo. There we go. Good job, good job. Man, that crossbowman is really quite slow, too. We could probably go ahead and just upgrade more of our stuff as well. Keep on upgrading our movement speed on everybody. Nice, that's important. Good, keep running away. I don't think the healer is really doing enough, but I probably need more of them. I wonder if the healer could, like, sustainably heal the spearman. Let's just see. How much do you... Well, we also didn't upgrade you at all because we didn't value your life. Sorry. Alright, it's fine. It was a good expansion. We at least got rid of them over there. We also want to take out the places where there's fog of war. Hey, Andrew, what's up, my brother? How are you? Thanks for the 18 months. Have I considered putting a rotating selection of amphibian pictures in a small overlay like a face cam? I kind of enjoy that. No, I think I'd probably use it as a real face cam before that point. I know I don't have a face. My face was unfortunately deleted. They got rid of the file. It's on a server somewhere. I could put in an NFT of what my face looked like. An NFT. Just the word of the year. Just the word of the year. Okay, can we take out Big Boy? Oh, good job with Big Boy. Nice. Good. Good. Alright, we have way too many resources. We have to go do something because now we are bottlenecking our growth until we decide something else to do. So that we can wage longer and longer campaigns, we are going to need more stuff. So let's go ahead and get more gold from the marketplace. Food is probably going to be the best thing to trade. We don't want to sell all of our food, but we're going to sell all of our food. We'll sell most of it.
Our troops are under attack.
Good job. Okay, everyone go home.
Easy.
There we are. Everyone go home. Dry out that wave. I think we lost another man. Well, I don't want to use up my powers yet. Goodbye, Zeppelin. Yeah, having a face cam would make me no longer ambiguous. I do have a friend, though, who has added, like, a similar number of subscribers, and he went to go pick up his mom from something, and then people started recognizing him, and he couldn't get errands done, so that was upsetting. I'm not saying I'm like, you know, Britney Spears or something like that, but
The auditors say we are running dangerously low on food, my lord.
No, we aren't. No, we aren't running low on food. You're lying. The only reason is because I just sold all of the food. Yeah, my face was removed. It was, no, it wasn't, it was just deleted. They lost the file. They have the rest of the body. I don't know what I'm saying. No, I look pretty generic. I look pretty generic. Maybe someday, maybe when I hit a million or when it doesn't matter anymore. I still feel like, I you know, I don't really need it. Honestly, though, like, I did used to use my face on stuff, but it doesn't really make any sense with the videos I do. I might do it occasionally, you know, kind of like Tomato Gaming does it. I like his way of it. Yeah, I think that would be good. Yeah, Andrew remembers the face cam days. Andrew's been here since the beginning. What's up, brother? No, I've been making videos for like 5 years, over 5 years now. It's been a long time. I've only been decent at it for a few, if you could call this decent. Do we live in a simulation? Yes, Tomato reference. I like Tomato. He's a good guy. Yeah, there's a lot of people who watch streams. Well, I think it's like videos, for example. Like, would it make any sense to use my face on videos for the videos that I create? It would actually detract from the stuff that I make. Not that I think that it's bad, but I don't know. I've thought about it. Maybe someday. It's kind of one of those, like, the magic conch says maybe someday types of things. But there's not really any reason for it right now. Barracks 2. Barracks 2. We already kind of have Barracks 2, though. So I'm not too worried about that. Again, though, we're maxing out on resources. Damn. We do want to be careful with this, though, because otherwise we can get into some really deep doo-doo. And the waves do start to become more frequent. We're only on day 15 right now. All right, we kind of want to build this out like they are billions. So I'm going to go ahead and say, let's do this. Eventually, we're going to be deleting that thing, so let's do that. We won't build over this just yet. We'll build like there. Just to house more people to eat more food, which we don't have yet. And we'll also go ahead and we're going to sell some wood, guys, because it's not feasible to have any more of this. 3, we'll sell that much wood. And then that'll be enough for a town hall upgrade. That way we get the gold. Do it on an OnlyFans profile. Yeah, just pictures of somebody's face. It won't even necessarily be my face. It'll just be a face. Yep, that's me. That's me, everyone. Ooh, Uncle Clumsy remembers. Uncle Clumsy remembers. Face formerly known as. Yeah. No, there's not really any particular reason. There's not really any particular reason. And probably a lot of folks have been watching for a long enough time to know. I don't really look that way anymore. I have more facial hair, I would say. I would say that. Yeah, no, it's not really like any great mystery or anything, though. I just don't really think it makes sense with what I do. I'll give it some thought, though. Maybe for a special thing. Maybe for a special thing, like, you know, maybe if I get, like if, somebody gives me like a big smooch. I'll put up a live video or something. How much for a pic of my naked face? Yeah, my face has always been naked. It's because I'm naked, and I don't want there to be any nudity. I'm just a nudist by is the truth. All right. Corpses to bury 2. Granary's full. Need more of those. How is it full and we still... Oh, the red is what we'll use up per day, and then the rest is... Okay, I'm beginning to see how this works. Well, we'll certainly need more farms, because people will always keep getting fatter, and we need to feed them and encourage that. So let's put this here. I think we'll do like this, and as long as they're all connected at the hip, then this should work. We should just do a test. Like, can we walk through these farm fields? I believe that we can. But it's time to do a test. Hang on a second. Where is the entire army? Okay, army, go over there. Go through the fields. See if you can do that. I believe that they can. Yeah, if I showed my naked face, that would be against terms of service, so I can't, guys. What keeps me going at doing stuff? I just like this. It's kind of a dream job, what I do. No, nothing really needs to keep me going. I just love it. Okay, good. They can walk through that. Sometimes you do get tired of making stuff, but the funny thing is that I've taken breaks from YouTube over the last few years, and even if I let like 1 month go by, I'm like, well, what am I doing? I just feel bored. And suddenly I want to make stuff again, so it's kind of natural to me. I have very much of like a creative bug. I blame my grandmother. She was an artist for a vodka company. That's the one artistic thing we have in the family. Yes, farmland has no clip-ons. There's nothing there. My face is property of Pfizer. Yeah, I'm actually not allowed to, or I'll need to start paying royalties to Pfizer. Where did you get Pfizer from? Oh dear God. I'm seeing some good opportunities for wall builds here, though, too. Do you see what I'm seeing? Yes, good. We still have 4 days before the next raid. We're doing great. Actually, now I could kind of see turning up the difficulty, but now we can really max out our economy and then just focus on huge raids, which is what I've been wanting to do. That'd be great. Everyone just poop on this man. Look at this. Look at how much poop this man can just eat and still be fine. Yeah, she was an artist for a vodka company. I don't know, because the funny thing was that she didn't really drink. But I can't remember what it was like she did a thing of a ballerina. That was our main claim to fame. My family hasn't really been there for a long time though. Mostly we've come over since the Irish potato famine. That was most of my family and ancestry was just, we're hungry, there's food over there. Quite sad, quite sad. But they did it. They did it, and I am very grateful that they did. Man, look at how strong Spearboy is. Oh, how? No, I liked Spearboy so much. No, now you're desecrating his corpse. Right when I was talking all this smack. Oh, he's come back. He has risen from the dead. Okay, that I buy that. That was so sad. That was so sad. Oh, Jesus. I'll just use Drunk on Life's face. Yes, no, that's my face. That's not his. That's my face.
Our troops are
We're
under
getting
attack.
stone. We also need to get more stone here. Stone mine level 2. We could probably get stone mines in all of these places. We have a lot of opportunities for stone, actually. Let's go here and here. And we still have 76 people in our population that aren't doing anything, just collecting unemployment checks. There we go. Not enough wood. Okay, that's fine. We have most of the wood or the stone figured out now. Man, that's great. So this guy's got like the he's got like the Lazarus thing going. He could just come back. No, no. There we go. Take that crap down. Good. Yeah, that's Spearboy. He is a funny guy. He is a funny guy. Trying to make me look like an idiot with that. So that means that healer guy can raise. Hang on a second, Spearboy. I kind of like you. Can you just raise people from the dead?
Affirmative. Oh yeah.
There we go. All right, archers, just go in. Spearboy, you're Lazarus today. All right, now I feel like we could really focus on upgrading our army though, because we're getting to like end game resources here. I can feel it coming.
They're already dead.
Oh, he sounds like more German than the other ones. Or is it French? I'm trying to figure out what this game is, because some of them kind of sound like they have a British accent. Like some variety of the British accent, but others sound very different. Yeah, that's definitely French. I don't know why I said German. He wasn't killed. Yeah, he just got knocked in the air. Oh, so maybe when they get ragdolled in the air, they just, yeah, they don't necessarily die. They're just sleeping. Yeah, I buy that. I buy that. I've got 17 days. I do want to upgrade the town hall now. We're using up quite a lot of food per day because people have just moved into the houses whenever they were available. We have a lot of crystals to use our powers, and I think everything except for the meteor. I mean, the meteor seems kind of awesome. Healing doesn't really seem as useful. Oh, this is quite easy to upgrade, though. Tell you what. Methinks that we should just save up for the last bit of resources over here. We're gonna build another granary here. No, don't even do that. Don't even do that, because look at how much food we're producing. It's very rapid. It's very rapid. In fact, we could probably afford to sell some more food. Let's go ahead and sell more food for gold. This is turning into Settlers of Catan. Don't you love? Of course you love Settlers of Catan. It's one of your favorite games. Don't question it. Oh God. What happens if we claim a corner? I don't know. What does happen if we get to a map edge? Probably like in They Are Billions, when just, you know, the map is yours, and you don't have to worry about enemy villages and spawns anymore. So now you're moving things over there. Oh, look at that. It's so satisfying to see those blocks put in. That's so nice. I love that. I love that. Oh, and you can even restrict which type of storage it is. What a novel idea. Oh, amazing. That's great. That's so great that they put that in. We still need more stone. Move it. Move it. Move it. Yeah, I mean, in which case, let's just build more archers. Because they'll use up more of the wood until we save up the other resources that we need. And then we can upgrade our town hall, and then we can get more farms, and then the whole population can be sustained from just overpopulation and horrible death. All right. 313. We'll give him a little bit longer. Oh, wait, that's the Zeppelin. Right, 34. So we could have like 6 astral rays, but we're also going to need probably more builders, and we could destroy this mine as well, because this mine is now smackledorfed, right? Yeah, no one is smackledorfing in that mine. Oh, Sag mine. Sag mine. Okay, very good. Well, we'll keep using that up until we get to the edge of the map. What are those? Oh, those are people. I thought that they were sheep. In the meantime, just more archers. Just an ass load of archers. And I'll put them here, because if they aren't by that main building, I won't know where they are. There we go. Right there. 341. I'll just wait at this point in time. Who's making noise over here? I know saving up is famous last words. You should always just be doing actions per minute. It's like we're Amazon Prime. Here we go. Yeah, like if Amazon Prime... You think that actual Amazon Prime isn't like a service, but it's like one of the Autobots? Like, look, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Amazon Prime. It's fighting Optimus Prime and the or whatever. It needs to join Optimus Prime to fight the Decepticons. I really enjoy that fantasy. There we go. Okay, good. Here it comes, and then maybe Megan Fox is one of the transforming robots, or something like that. They have to save GameStop and Blockbuster and AMC. Oh god, everything that I say is just awful. Alright, we have an army. We're at day 18, we have 2 more days. Our town hall is getting upgraded. Let's keep on moving out. Either that or we could just have a horrible, massive attack at the end. Well, we could probably get some inner defenses here, but we'll need to build a rather large wall when the next wave comes, because should they come from over here, I want to defend this stuff. Maybe we should focus on it right now. That has always been the death of me, but let's at least know what our cutoff points are around here, so that once the time comes, we can quickly get another wall up. Or we will get walloped. see what I did there? Oh, God. Oh, that was great. That was great. Amazon Prime got pot skin. So many good Amazon Prime jokes. When am I going to build catapults? I don't know. Maybe later on. I have one that I can keep moving around. So that's kind of an advantage. Other than that, I'm fine with archers. Though, actually, come to think of it, yeah, catapults would be pretty good. I think I want to get the walls first, and then I'll build the catapults once I start getting, like, massive waves. I don't know, I'm being kind of an idiot right here. Yeah, let me just go ahead and build it. Barracks, engineer guild. Yeah, let's go do one. I don't know why I resist, like, people who are smart. Like, oftentimes, if someone corrects me, I'll feel like, well, no, that can't be right. Like, I need, my instincts must be right for some reason. Nope, I think you're just right there. I think that's a good idea. There we go. You ever have that, like, you resist your own stupidity? Thank you for that. There we are. Good. I think we'll just move them off into various corners of the map. Unseen. unwept and welter to the parching wind, without the mead of some melodious tear. John Milton. An entire school of fish is caught. Oh no, Nemo! Oh, Nemo! Why, Nemo? Yes, the exploration of the map is also good. So we'll do more of that over here. Oh god, that is actually a lot of people. Oh no, alas, alas, alas. Hang on a second. So are those guys dead? No, they're just sleeping. Just sleeping, don't worry about it, they're just sleeping. Told you I was one of the most PG streamers. There we are. They're just sleeping, no one's dead. This guy is definitely gonna die though now. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, he is a dead boy. But everyone else is fine. Come on, so those guys don't die. That really looks like death. I think that's a little bit misleading, but fine. They should probably have their health bar still up, but whatever. I'm not sure if there is a direct... Is there a direct attack order on these guys, or is it just... Nope. Okay, I stand corrected. Good, good. And that gives us more crystals to do more powers.
Whatever you say. Moving.
Nice. Yes, just sleeping. Just sleeping. All right, huzzah. Huzzah. Well, more stone for us, that is. Now we... Yes! Oh, wow, that is rather good looking, that new town hall. Let's go ahead and upgrade our farms.
Our troops are under attack.
Oh, that's too many people. Alright, I have all archers here now. I just feel as though we're not doing a very good job at this point with the... oh, God. Man, they're all just getting slaughtered. No, the healer... Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, don't worry about him. Don't worry too much about him. Okay, we do have another wave approaching, though. Ooh, and that is not from a particularly good side. But at least we know where it is. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Is there a set number of waves before you win? I assume that endless actually does mean endless, that we could stay here until the end of time and keep playing. We're gonna go ahead and... Although we could get the ultimate upgrade, I think... These guys will probably come here. So I'm going to try to build this. This is going to be a big ask. Ooh, and we don't actually have enough. Okay, so then... If not, what I'm going to do is this. 1... 2...
I don't know how many of your videos have left on while
And
sleeping
3.
recently. A lot. Here's your cut of my dream salary.
Thank you for confessing this. I do appreciate that. Hey, Mr. Quest, thank you very, very much for the very generous $20 donation. Happy that the streams have helped you fall asleep or whatever is needed. Ah. Sleep. I wish I could sleep, but I haven't been able to ever since I've been thinking about, my guilt. My extreme guilt. Thank you. Thank you for the, thank you very much for the very kind donation. I do appreciate that. At some point I will die. Well, why do you gotta be so morbid? Oh, I thought you meant in real life. Yes, of course in the game I'll die. I'll never die in real life. Don't come in here and start saying all of that negative stuff, you know? No, of course I won't ever die. Yes, of course I won't die. None of us will ever die. Alright, we've got this. We do have good wood production now, though. Good wood. Man, stone is really useless for making people. I mean, both in real life and in the game. Is that a sips emoji I see? You truly are a person of culture. Wow. I do love sips, actually. That really brings me back. Okay, let's go sell some more food. Food for... will we even have the time? Well, let's just get gold, because we're always generally needing it. Okay, the Zeppelin's getting ready. We have one last segment of wall that needs to be completed, and I also think that enemies will probably try to rush onto some of this. So I'm going to have to build more wall, which further complicates this entire disastrous situation even more. I think we need to build one last gate here. I don't think we need to build this all the way across, because I think we just need to kind of catch them. I'm kind of giving up on this pond, because I don't think I'm ever going to build in the pond, but let's have just one more thing be ready here. So if we do this, and this. And maybe, like, we don't want to block off the stone there, but, oh gosh, I didn't do that right. Let's do that then. I think that definitely means we'll be able to catch them. Now, at this point, we just need to spam archers. Man, that's such a weird sound. Sounds like I'm getting the sensation of someone chewing, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't like that sound, but it's kind of nice too. Yeah, death is cringe. I won't ever do anything cringe, so I won't die. I never lose. I never lose. Can I gate between the lakes? I might do something like that. Eventually, I kind of want to do another pass along here. 54 seconds. I hope that we have enough builders for this. Do we have any more research that we can do to speed up their building? And we do sort of, but it's going to take us 2 minutes, so it's not going to be worth it. And it's going to take our builders even more effort to do that. So, yeah, I mean, moral of the story is just build more builders. I want to bring up that meme. What is the meme that's like, put the builds in the builds in the builds? The one of exhibit, you know what I mean? But I'm going to go ahead and just pause the game and assign them to each tower now, because this is kind of like time is of the essence here. I know it's a little bit spread thin, but there we go. Wow, it's going to be hard to keep track of where each one is. Put you in there. I'll put you guys. Wow, you've done a really good job, people. Nice. Except you are all going to need to take an IQ test to stay in this army. You go in there. And then you go all in there. And there. And okay, that does kind of work. I see what you mean. And there, and there. And there, and there, and there. And I'm a real perfectionist about this. I want to make sure that I have every segment of wall completed. And who goes there? Crap. This one man really doesn't deserve that. Probably. Maybe he does. Who am I kidding? Alright, we have another gate. We're going to need to populate that gate as well. Alright, now mind you, we'll be fine because I have all of my powers. So even though I feel grotesquely underprepared for this, I still think we'll be fine. But let's see how it goes at first. Crossbowman. I guess I should have put you somewhere important, but you aren't that important. No one really is important in this entire company. Here we are. Good. Let's go over there. Yes, this is a company. This is just a metaphor for capitalism of what's going to happen eventually. And has happened in the past. Really more of that. Okay, let's send out all of these other people over here. And we're going to go ahead and close the... we'll leave the gates... no, we will close the gates, because then our workers will just kind of derp their way into them. I mean, look at how smart these guys are over here. Alright, feeling decent about this. We're a little bit spread thin, but I'm getting kind of a king in the castle vibe right here now. This is nice. Unfortunately, this game is not about diplomacy, you know? You'd think that there would be some diplomacy, but there's not really any reasoning with these people. They're just the unwashed masses of savages. There's no hope for anyone, and we'll all, die alone. So, just wanted to... Of course I'm kidding. Houses. Man, I feel like my brain is just going through like a... you know what I mean, I've already explained this. Which way is front? I think it's this side. Now, I'm trying to make sure that they have at least some, like, capillaries here that they can walk through, because our town has maintained decent circulation. That is good. Plus 4 people live within each house in the radius. I'm trying to figure out if this thing is going to be worthwhile. 6 out of 6? Might be. We'll have to do a kind of an opportunity cost calculation there. For my misgarrisoning 2 wall segments next to a gate. Oh, no. Oh, you're right. Oh, alas. Yeah, I always... thank you. I would have been very upset if I had seen that in the VOD recording. I appreciate that. You're really looking out for me. Thank you, Violet Moon Project. True kingdoms have inner and outer walls. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been... It doesn't seem... Is there a way to disband command groups? Now let's see if they really come on us like water on a rock, you know? Alright. I want to see how many there are. This might be the first wave that requires some splaining. Oh no, why are we going out there? Why are we all just agreeing to enter a... Why? Why? Okay, hang on a second. I don't want to lose these people, so... Nonetheless... We're all just kind of walking into our deaths right here. Wow.
They are attacking our citizens.
Whoops. Oh yeah, we also have that option.
Are under attack.
Man, our citizens are stupid. They probably deserve to die. No, there go my knights. Well, it's good because, you know, I also have this thing. It's like raid. Oh, Jesus. Man, there are so many of them. I don't really want to use up too many more of these things, but let's just distract them and see how many there are. Oh, that wasn't so bad, really? No, that wasn't so bad at all, but at least it gives our catapult another opportunity to just poop on them. Look, go catapult, go! Go catapult! Yes, 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 poop on them, poop on them. I am your guardian moon. Oh no, are there more spots that are unmanned that I didn't notice on the... No, of course you jest. Oh no, there are 2 more spots. Ah, I am really upset about this now. Thank you for letting me know about that. And look, they didn't even come to the other wall. Man, you're just doing great. Nice. Okay, we can open up these gates again. What is the hotkey for that? V. Man, I'm surprised, though, that our people were just like, just kill us, right when we went in there. Look at that. So sad. Corpses to bury 3. I mean, we've made it all the way up through this part of the game without burying those corpses. I'm pretty sure that we'll be fine if we just leave those people on the walls to just shoot them when they rise from the dead. That's what you get for a burial. No one is allowed to die. Alright, let's destroy this because I don't really see any point to keeping these things around. So pretty much all of your resource collection nearby your base just turns into, like houses in the end. Yeah, the ion... can you believe that these people had all of this and they also had an ion cannon as backup? Now, we are at the highest level of Town Hall. Houses are looking on fleek. On fleek. Houses on fleek. Nah, I don't really like that phrase. I don't know why. I didn't really feel like I was ever on fleek. You know, when they would talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I won't dwell on it, though. I won't dwell on it. Well, where are we at now? The only upsetting part is that the storage huts now become kind of useless where they were near this. This is now useless. We need to go ahead and keep on expanding out. Now, at this point in time, we've got 100 free citizens. We have very good farm technology. We can use the gold that we got. I think we can pretty much just expand out here. Get this stuff. And then do this. Man, that spearman is just too good. That's crazy. I need more granaries. Yeah, probably. A good idea, a good idea. Because in the end, we're going to just be so reliant on food. Storage number 3. Let's build a big granary. We'll put that near our big farms. And we have other farms over here, but this one's also full. We'll have to upgrade that one as well. Let's just kind of keep the circulation going.
Our troops are under attack.
We'll upgrade these ones because that's just less like mental work just to upgrade stuff. That is fully upgraded. We could get... Let's send for more gold. Okay, I want to know where the gold at. Here we go. I don't want to trade away all of our food, but let's trade away some. Good. We won't get any immediate starvation, but starvation is also important.
Our troops are under attack.
Archers. Oh, and we also have that siege workshop, too. So now we could start kind of moving toward that, because ultimately it does seem that a catapult is going to be a better defense. Is this a new game? No, we've actually been playing one game for the whole stream. Have I saved? I probably should save because I don't know if there's any auto-saving happening. And it does. Good. There is auto-saving happening. I was just playing Spore, and there's no auto-save feature. It was back in 2008. Games were just built different. So I'd make all of this progress and then just make one mistake. And I was like, oh no, old game mechanics, I am sad. Yeah, so ultimately you are kind of encouraged to build out toward the map edge, but where are we now? Day 21. We don't get another one till day 27. Okay. We're doing fine here. What I kind of wanted was there to be an opportunity for you to see like a big army. Battery's full. I think we're upgrading those though, and we'll be fine on that. The main thing is that when we're focusing on when we're focusing on exploration, I don't want to be sidetracked by like housekeeping stuff. It's probably a good radius to do this. Ooh, that would have been nice there, except that doesn't perfectly fit in that spot. Damn. Alright, I still think I could do it like there-ish. I don't think that'll block circulation at the hospital that much. What else? City Fountain. City Fountain. This could work here. I still think that's worthwhile, right? That's better than building one house, because houses are just so dense there. And maybe we'll make space for like one more of them right about there. Or there. It's hard to say, and I've double covered some of these too. Let's just keep it simple and build houses. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Cool. Alright. I'm happy with that. And my god, this city is starting to look a little bit more impressive. Not really that impressive yet, though. It'll still be some time. Led Zeppelin has arrived. We've been waiting, Led Zeppelin. What did I do with the old games, basically? The fact that I am noticing the autosave is great. Always lovely when the game... yes, it is true. I do enjoy a good, non-invasive auto... I do enjoy a good non-invasive autosave. Some autosave features can be a little bit obnoxious. Like, your entire computer just stops responding for a moment. But nonetheless. What's one game? The one I think of is RimWorld. RimWorld has a tendency to hiccup. As much as I love RimWorld, it does kind of hiccup when you autosave. But I'm not sure if I've ever crashed RimWorld. Or I can count on one hand the number of times I have. You know what, just die at this point because I think we're beyond swordsmen. I don't think it makes much sense to have them in our army. We're probably better off just with spearmen at this point in time. Oh, we don't have a healer, though, anymore. Ooh, what happened to our healer? Where is our healer at?
Our units are in combat. The city is under attack.
Go home. Oh, no. Okay, somebody...
Whatever you say.
Where is somebody? Okay, now we might start to see a couple of, like, local raids. Destroy that.
Our people are under attack.
Yep, there's a bad man in our town. Where is he? Where is he?
They're already dead.
Get out of there, get out of there. Spear boy, go home. Spear boy, go home.
Our troops are under attack.
Get that bad man in our town. You ever have a bad man in your town? Chasing him off. Alright, ooh. Why is everybody dying over here? What do we do? I never did anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. Oh, everyone just retreated variously. I think I give them different orders. There's like one... Oh, you! Damn you. Would be nice if the villagers could stand up for themselves instead of just dying immediately. Like if they slightly fought back. One man has murdered everyone in town. No real reason, they just, he wanted to and no one stopped him. Yeah, but this man's stuck in the stone quarry. Okay, now we are getting a little bit of sickness. I will build one more hospital. But we've actually done quite well with our with our other hospital. I have left no room to build another hospital. A sad day in America. Well, there's only a couple of sick people. Maybe we'll wait till we see more. Speeds up research. Yeah, we haven't done any research in a while. We'd better do some of that. Let's speed up the building speed, because that's quite important. And then at this point, we just have a crap load of stone. Let's go ahead and just build a few more stone walls, because I don't really know what else to do. And we could probably wall in everything and then start thinking about definite expansions. I am going to just finish this off now. Let's do... I don't want to break this up completely, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do like this. And I don't want to destroy the big trees, but I'll destroy some of the small trees over there. So let's do... but then I'm blocking the stone... Well, you can't win every fight. We'll do that, and that, and that, and that's one wall, and now we are sealed in. We have sealed all the crap... Almost. Almost. Yes, it is quite satisfying to play this game, too. I must say that. For all of the, you know, crap that I've said. Yeah. It is nice. It is nice. Alright. Methinks there. And methinks... Oh yeah, we can't even queue those things. That is quite sad. Maximum number of workers takes 38 seconds for a forester to grow. Oh, foresters can grow trees! I did not even know that this was in the game at all. This is useful! We can have foresters and plant new trees, people. Oh, this is very useful. This is very useful. So there's not actually a reason to totally destroy our forest areas. That's quite good to know. Though I suppose you do kind of want to keep your houses in the middle. That is nice. Joe Justice, thank you very much for the prime, my friend. Alright, yeah, we do need more wood. Our wood production has seriously gone down the drain because we just kind of left it by the wayside. We will trade for more. There we go. Yeah, at least we're good on food production, and food production kind of stays stable. So I'm going to go ahead and just put foresters near my other stuff. Do we have this? Yeah, I'll put a forester's cabin near my lumber mill. That way they'll always be sustainable, and I won't have to think about it. Hey, Joe Justice, thank you very much. Denali. You're too impatient. Yeah, I know, I feel that too. If I were me, I would probably watch the VOD and then I would skip to the end wave. I know that it's quite liable to happen. But if you're also just checking out the game, it is quite nice. Sad boys over there. Now, I don't want to think too much about this. Let's just go ahead and build more foresters' cabins here. Oh, that's the zombie people, but yes, it has once again paid off to just live in a military state right here. Alright, I think at this point in time, I'm better off just building all my walls, and then whenever they come, just kind of greet them there. Again, we have a buttload of stone, so let's go ahead and do... Reinvested in more stone. No. I think we can do another lumber mill over here. And then, since we are storing so much stone here, let's go ahead and just build more stone towers and walls over in this direction. We'll do... that and that. Okay, that's good enough for now. Eventually we'll finish that off. But I think I'm going to wall in this area. We'll wall over here, wall over here, and wall over here. And then we'll be, like, sealed in. And that'll make me glad. Whew. Upgrade the logger to level 3. Ah, yes, we should upgrade our loggers. That's true. Good idea. Sam Adams... Oh, what is it? What is a good logger? They create a logger. It's a beer pun. Forester's cabin. How now, brown cow? Set work target link. There's a lot of good macro controls in this game that show me that there is like a nice robust system underneath everything that's going on. A lot of games you find yourself grasping for systems like that, but I am finding that I'm finding them in this game. They are there. Let's just station a few people in every single spot, too. Good. Maybe don't focus on expansion for just like a little bit. A little bit. Let's just focus on turtling more. And kind of converting more of these resources to other things. Because, we have way too much stone. It feels silly, though, to be selling our stone. Let's go ahead and... I'm thinking go more wood. Maybe like a lumber mill right here. That's kind of outside our walls, but that's all right. We could have something outside the walls for now. Eventually we'll wall it in. It's going to just have to keep happening. I'll go for that. Small stockpile. There we are. Oh yeah, that's right. I still have only 2 builder houses. I should probably get a couple more. Still don't have enough wood, though. I need more resource production. Yeah. But I don't know. I haven't found that I've got a lot of projects that need doing. No, I think we're fine. Let's go out on another raid, though, and see if we can get something. We have good food production. We have a really high population. We now have 206 people. We can probably refocus these people on selling all of the stone that everyone is... This is like Egypt. Oh, God, like ancient Egypt. There's everyone building the pyramids and kind of sad. Yeah, everyone get more wood, Here we go. Yes, get another gate right about there. And we'll pause just to make sure that's okay. We can also double up on these walls, too, if we wanted. That... I mean, just judging by the way that they rush, I don't think that would be a bad investment. Good man, good man. Swing at him. Good swing at him. Let's get some of these structures. Good. Okay, now kite them. I'm wondering if I just want to make my life simpler. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do a quick summon right here. Not really necessary, but I just want to get this raid done with and focus back on my economy. Okay, good. Got more people going on there. We have no shortage of workers, too. Oh, God, they're coming from that side, too. Oh, no, they've killed my spear. I'm being pretty careless with my army now. Oh, crap, there's even more of them out here as well. Oh, no. Okay. No, fight, people, fight. Save that one, man. Save that. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. All right, I am now just low on army. Sorry, army. But at least we know the kind of extent of this. We can build here and then here. Yeah. Alright, wood seems to be coming back now by a bit. And this guy is just kind of fighting for himself. Stone gates over yonder. And yonder. Just so that we have good circulation, because we don't really want to cut that off. Good. I'm just going to sketch out what I want this to look like. Watch, they're going to come from the other direction that I still haven't prepared for yet. Oh no. Oh, sad. Keep upgrading. And let's also get iron production going in, because I currently think that we have none of it. We have 0. Yeah, it all comes back to resources, and we just haven't been doing much. Stone mine. Okay, now we need more wood. It all comes back to the lumber mills again. Where is the nearest resource storage? Wow, that's a long way to walk. Don't love it, but we're gonna put it down here. Yeah. More storage. Okay, alright, I'm a little bit more confident again. Keep reinvesting that into wood. Keep reinvesting it into wood. I've already thought about doing Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud is fantastic. Am I going to keep any troops around the dead bodies by the stone quarry, or are we just going to create more? No, we'll create more zombies, because at this point, I think I would rather not think about burying the bodies. I think I'd rather think about just, like, building walls around the areas where zombies could potentially come from. Though, there are dead people here, and this wasn't really a spot that I was protecting, so I'll put some guys over there. This can be destroyed. We at least get back some quick wood. And let's go ahead and build another builder's hut here, because now we're doing a lot of projects. Nice. Nice. Now we can be a little bit more agile. Other stuff. Gravedigger's house. Yeah, again, that just seems a little bit unnecessary in the way we're kind of playing this whole thing. How much wood is this using? It actually is using up quite a lot of wood to create some of these stone walls, though. Massive tower. Let's go put in a few more things. We have so much wood over here, but I don't think we are ready to claim it yet. So let's do another gate. And then we'll do a tower.
Our units are in combat.
And, okay, they are fighting these zombies, it seems. More of this, and more of this. Good, good, good. That area is ready, and I guess we want to cut down some more of this forest before we go in here. And we're really going to go in here. We're still low on wood, damn. We need another forester here, damn. Let's keep putting more of these things around. Another lumber mill. It's totally fine to have multiple lumber mills on one forest. But... Ooh, looks like we covered up a stone knife. Nope, it's fine. Iron. There it is. Ease P. Ease Pie. Easy Pie? Ease Pie. Thanks very much for the prime. Everyone knows stone walls take up a lot of wood. Yeah, they usually use the stone. They just jam together or enough of the wood together until it creates stone, because that's how wood works. If they just put enough stone together, I mean, if they just put enough wood together, it turns into stone, because it's harder. Wall. All right, now we're just about sealed off. Okay, we have sealed most of the cracks. Like, I feel good in a game, and I feel like I can focus when I feel protected. You know what I mean? That once you're, once you've taken care of all the important business of turtling, and turtling is important business, it's not really a very good strategy in a lot of games like this, especially when you're starting out. But it puts you at ease once you've, once you've done it. Now, I would rather just cut down this entire forest before we get there. So I think, yeah, let's just build a lot more stockpile zones and these things. Iron mines. Where's more iron too? Yeah, we were a little scarce on the iron when we got started. There's more. There's one more over there. Build that. And then again, I think we'll just start to put a lot of stockpiles generally around the entire base. And then maybe upgrade those just so we can keep more stuff in them. One there. It also looks like they kind of have to walk a long way if they want to get to some of this stuff. So let's put one there. They've got one there, so they're good. And then they do have a granary there. Okay, we're fine. Was diplomacy? I don't think that diplomacy ever was an option again. You know, even now, like a couple hours into the playthrough, I was never... I mean, even if we go into the options, is diplomacy an option? Oh, actually, it is not... Yeah, we have that. That is quite funny that they put that into that part of the game. I totally forgot about that feature. Yeah, I do like a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, though. Do like that. This one is dilapidated. Destroy it. I'm not sure if I should save those for anything, but I certainly can't think of any way that they would get stone back. Like, besides waiting thousands of years for the carbon in the air to somehow turn into stone. That would have to be the only way. That would have to be the only way. And we will upgrade these. Good. Wu-Tang. Do that. Yeah, let's just upgrade all of our stuff now. I think that's going to be the best move for us. I can't upgrade those. Can't upgrade that. We can upgrade that, but... we do have a forest there. Okay. This is all being done. All right. Happy with this. This is the last spot where we don't have a wall, so let's just start to plan it out. Because, yeah, we are getting more wood now. We're fine. All right, for the final wall, I'm going to go ahead and say... Oh, we can't have it. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll get the forest back in time. I just kind of want to get this bit done with. Do another one there. And then do a wall in there. I kind of hate cutting through this entire forest like this, but it seems necessary. There we go. And then we'll put the gate somewhere in the middle. A little inconvenient to walk around, but it's fine. All right, now we can speed up. Ooh, we have... Oh, that was the spot I didn't want them to come from. Okay, panic mode now. Panic mode. We still have a crap load of other stuff, but... Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, no, it's too late to cancel the upgrades. Ooh, am I dead? Man, to have come that far and then die... No, okay, good. The builders are going in. Okay, go, my builders. Good, we have enough for one gate. We can do that. I am quite nervous now. We might not have it in time, but in that case, I'm just going to have to spend all of my money on astral rays. All right, build me an army worthy of Mordor now, please. Let's just use all of the wood. We can create like 300 of them. Is it like they are billions? Yeah, I guess I'm looking for other differences from they are billions still. I mean, it is a 3D game, so that's fair. But yes, definitely a lot like they are billions. You wouldn't be wrong in pointing that out.
Enemy
You would be right.
Are approaching.
I don't like the unknown.
Huh?
I don't like the unknown. Is there anything else we have to do? If we build another builder hut...
people are under attack.
Why? Who died? Oh, somebody died there. Okay, send in the crossbowmen to go kill people in the middle, because they deserve it.
They're already dead.
Oh, it's just a zombie man who's terrorizing everyone. Maybe we would benefit from getting a cemetery here. Why do you miss with every arrow? This man sucks. Oh no, they all went through. Good. Okay, now get to the fort. Get to the fortifications. We also need to bring over the catapult as well, if I'm not mistaken. Where is the catapult? Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on, catapult. Let's go. Move your ass over here. Alright, and as we get this all built... no. Come on, be fast. Be fast, my people. Go, my people, go. Go, go, go. Okay, we won't be ready in time. We won't be ready in time, so I'm going to have to use Plan B. B is not the beginning, though. So this is a little upsetting. Alright, Plan B... Well, we will have the critical hit ability there, so that's good. Additional firing range 30%. Can we tell them to use critical hit? Well, when they're here, we will. Everybody get onto the wall. Fortunately, they do kind of just like smush themselves into the wall, so they aren't particularly smart, so there's a good chance that they won't come through. But ooh, will they come over there too? Okay, hang on a second. No, see. No, be very careful, gentlemen. Oh, that was the wrong side. That was very much the wrong side. Well, at least we were built up for them here. Now it's just the awkward situation of going back to the other wall. This bad, this bad. Everyone turn on critical hit.
The walls.
Okay, and I have another plan. Distract. I'm going to have to use up a lot of my distracts.
Troops are under
3 of those, and then we're going to astral beam them. Send the people over this way. This way. Keep building that wall too in case if they decide to come smush themselves onto that side as well. Alright, this went both good and bad. I don't know if I like it. Hey, Sly Starfish, how are you? Yes, we could upgrade the obelisk, so Meteor Strike might be good here, but... I'm still not done with my Astral Ray. Where is that goddamn
Our
catapult?
attack.
Okay, where are you, catapult? Where is that thing? Where is the zoom 2 option?
Our troops are under attack.
Hang on a second. This is important. This is important. Where did the catapult get stuck? Oh no, it's right there. Okay, it's not stuck. It's fine.
They are attacking.
Okay,
again.
here they come in. Here they come in. And there's a lot of them. Alright. Astral Ray time. All of that good expansion before is finally paying off.
They are attacking.
Huzzah! Huzzah, we can just poop on them. Thank God we finished our base earlier. Alright, catapult, go over there. Good catapult, good catapult. Don't try to get into the wall, go over there. I'll say that, I do hope that they fix up that pathing thing. Because that is a little
They are
annoying.
attacking the walls.
Okay, here we go. Stay there, stay there. Good, the catapult is catapulting now. And then, actually, catapult, get in here. Oh no, 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 no.
Fortifications are under
No,
attack.
no, 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 no. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm going to use one. I'm going to abuse this power though, because this wave caught me off guard.
Our buildings.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Phew. Phew. Jesus. All right, we're sealed shut now. Huzzah! We are alive. Look at all of our villagers who
The
also
city
have
is
their
under
own
attack.
health bars. Okay, we have zombie people over here. I'm just going to summon some knights because I don't want to deal with that. All right, thank God that's over. Oh, I thought we were goners. I really did. Curious if they'll ever make a game as good as Age of Empires 2. I think, you know, I don't know if anything will ever... Well, there are things that are out that are as good as it. But I think that because it happened, there can never be another one, you know what I mean? Like, because we already played Age of Empires 2, there can never be an Age of Empires 3. Because Age of Empires 3 was good, but 2 was just such a natural sequel to 1. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. What is the limit of the death ray? So the death ray is limited by the number of soul crystals that I have. I spent quite a lot of them right there, so that wasn't particularly good. But I think it was worth it, only because that one really caught me off guard. I thought they were going to be coming on the other wall, and I had no troops there. So at this point in time, we pretty much need to fend for ourselves. We've used all of those mechanics, and we can't really abuse that anymore. I'm going to go ahead and start building a lot more catapults, because it does seem that we can do this with just wood and stone. So if we have all of those and we station one in each tower... Oh my god, that's actually very cheap to build that catapult. Holy cow. I don't even think that I need quite that many. Let's make, like, one for each tower. That's good. Phew. Jesus. Okay, now I think we can focus on building up a standing army. So let's get our catapult in the right place. Let's put one in here. Where are you? There you are. Good catapult. Let's put it over there. We replace any archers that we have in those things. We station the rest of the walls with archers. And then beyond that, we are at full capacity and resources. I'd say that this colony is doing very well at this point. We don't need to fear the unknown anymore. We can just kind of focus on our grind, our Sigma Male grind, which we'll continue to do here. Farm 2. We could build a farm 2. Yeah, we'll always kind of want more food. But I'm thinking that resource storage is going to be the next best thing to do here. Yeah, let's just upgrade all of our storages. We have a lot of them there. Upgrade everything. Now again, you know, I mean, I've been doing a lot of, like, planning and strategizing, but I never really thought that this made for, like, the kind of narrative stuff, which is kind of why I don't do these types of games on my main channel anymore. It's because they don't really lend themselves to narrative, you know what I mean? Like, I could play the game and then later on comment on it, which is why I've kind of switched to this, like, past tense of narrating stuff, because I feel like it gives me more options. You know what I mean? Put these people over here. Am I going to play Elden Ring? Probably. I don't have any plans to yet. I'm going to show the entire base really fast. This is our whole base. We just have a few walls. We have some natural barriers. I like our base. They can't attack the rocks.
Oh, yeah?
Go in there, go in there. Alright, this is a decent place. This is a decent place. We don't even have enough people. Or we don't even have enough jobs for our people. Let's employ them in farming so we just have more food than we could ever possibly need. Maybe storage. Good. We've got good storage here. I'm thinking that it's not really a balancing act anymore. We're kind of switching to an abundance mindset at this point in time. So what if we do granary workshop? What is a workshop? Maximum number of workers 2 plus 20 producing buildings within radius. This seems kind of like an odd thing to create, the workshop. Why does it... I mean, we already have builders. Why do we need them to be that much more efficient? Let's go focus on research a little bit because we have more resources than I can possibly use, especially on the older tech trees that I didn't fully finish off. Let's go ahead and certify our stone walls because that's good. Okay, now we just have a crap load of catapults everywhere. We'll station one on each wall. We could expand out. Get out of there, people. Good. Stay out of there. Ooh, one more catapult over here. One more catapult over yonder. Oh, we don't actually have that sealed off. It's a good thing that we saw that now. Stone wall. Stone wall. Okay. Now that we're ready for the last of the catapults in there. Yeah, it kind of brings me back to my old RTS days, though. You guys ever play Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth? That was one of my favorite RTSs as a kid. I would play that for a very long time. But that kind of grind set shapes most of these games. Get out of there. Good, go in there. Absolutely one of the... Yes, Battle for Middle-earth, one of the best RTSs. One of the best RTSs. Yeah, narratives are fun. The narratives are more just like purely for fun.
Sure.
Okay, get all these archers out of the towers. And then if we just put them on each of the walls. After that, we'll probably do one more expansion. This is how I tend to think that these types of games work. Oh, did we have some of the gates locked? No, I don't believe that I had any of the gates locked. No. Oh, these ones. Whoops. Thank you. Nope, just one. The one bit of good news is that you don't have to keep locking the gates. Like I said before, I think that enemies can't come through them. It's only a matter of whether or not your people go through them. So that's a thought. Alright, well, anything that's depleted, we're just going to build a forester's cabin next to. And whenever I see that it seems there's going to be another one, I really want to keep doing that whole resource production chain. So good. Yeah, he has just random trees everywhere to... I wonder if those spawn on the mountaintops. Kind of nice. I'd like to be a tree on a mountaintop, swaying in the breeze. That would be nice. That would be nice. More catapults. Okay, more catapults. We could certainly use that. Now, the catapults are arguably going to be more useful than archers here from this point on. Just because look at how much they can ragdoll. And they have such great range. Look, he's even assaulting people from our home. So good. Take that. Man, another one. And we will need more archers as well. So where are they going? They're going over there. Could go crossbowman. We'll just stick with archer probably, though. For a while. That's full. Could be time to trade some of this away. Let's focus on that as well. Or maybe just having more.
Research complete.
No, we do have more than enough than we need. What does one do at this point in time? With abundance, what do we do? Trade. We'll always need more gold. Northernmost wall still unsealed against the mountainside. Which one? Oh, this wall right here. I'm fine with that being unsealed. Though we could build in another gate. Oh, that one. Thank you. I see now. Yes, good. Actually, yeah, let's build in another one of these too, because it's just such an obvious point that's so easy to defend that it only makes sense to build another one there. not the right place for a building. Who are you to judge me? Who are you to judge me, game? Goodbye, blimp. The catapults just seem so... Like, there's no one even pushing them. They're just sentient catapults that serve us. Upgrade the engineer guild. Yeah, that's true. We could do that. I'm gonna need the gold, though. I'm gonna need the gold. Storage is full. Stone mine ran empty. Can I see that one? Good, yeah. May as well destroy that one. We did build a forester there, just looking at all my messages. This is another granary. Okay, we could build another granary there. Yeah, though I always find with these types of games, and I mean, you know, as good as it is, I always find that I get to a point where I feel like saturated and I've had my fill. You know, like, that's satisfying. I think I've had enough. That's good. It's actually quite peaceful, though. I might speed up time a bit. 400, good. We're producing more than enough food now. We can start making more archers because we certainly have enough people. I'm not feeling great about our iron situation, though. Let's build a couple more catapults. Have I got one in each? Nope. All right, there's another one. Yeah, this is a good move. Speeding up time. Okay, I think we're good on the catapults now. I'm going to create some more catapults just to bother people, I think. Alright, these are my bothering people catapults. Oh, good. We have all of the rest of the walls manned. If we do this, now we create just a buttload of archers, and let's put them one on each wall. Though it does feel, I guess it does feel kind of micromanagey in that. Don't you think you could have spent a little bit like less? I'd like to focus on the economy more. Be like that good Jerome Powell, you know? Yeah, try to keep that inflation under control. Try to keep that... I always love bringing in macroeconomics into these videos. Whenever I can, I take the opportunity. Man, the last of these walls. Okay, this is a faster way to do it. Here we go. Boulders blot out. Yes, our boulders will blot out. It's like 300. There we go. Okay. Oh, you are capable of getting into this tower. You are capable of doing normal human tasks. Great job. Let's go back out. Okay, now we are at plenty. Man, I have more than I even know what to do with of these guys. Jesus. I'm gonna regret not getting the higher upgraded troops. It's like I wish that there were multiple me's to, you know, do all of the tasks, all of the important tasks that need to be done in this base. I can tell that I'm probably spreading myself out way too thin, though, and that's going to be the death of me in this game in general. Here we go. Go 1, 2, 3,
Enemy forces
4.
are approaching.
All right, now I will slow down time because this means business. They'll probably come over here. Can we upgrade this wall again? Yes, we can. So let's go ahead and just upgrade these. I certainly hope that they don't have no health for the time that we do this. But these will certainly need it. Is there a way to just upgrade all of these at once? I double-clicked. No. Can I do that? I guess not. Maybe they all need to be of the same, like, ilk for me to do that. Whatever. What is the upgrade button? I. There we go. I. Good. Okay, go to work, builders. Good job, builders. Good job. Doing some intermediate macroeconomics right now. Oh, inflation. Inflation. I'll keep talking about the inflation as they swarm upon our walls. I still want to have all the walls covered, despite the fact that they're probably going to just kill us all from there. I'm grotesquely underprepared. Let's go ahead and bring over the catapults over to that wall, because we would rather get murdered over there. And bring a couple of those, and that's fine. Good. Man, these last few wall segments, because why not? Good, good, good. Okay, this should be interesting. Now we should be getting big swaths of enemies on our walls. Is there any last word for our people? Crossbowmen would be nice. Okay, here they come, here they come. They did come against the wall that we predicted, though. That is always a little bit iffy, so that's nice to see. And we're also at resource capacity, too, so let's just go ahead and... Man, I'm really having a hard time figuring out what we should do with the rest of our economy. I guess for lack of a better thing, it's just always better to have more farms, so let's do that. Yeah. In the meantime, while the combat is happening. We can do that. Oh, whoops. Hi. Well, I killed the berry bushes. Sorry, berry bushes. Let's build another farm up here, because you can never have too many, except that we don't have a granary over there. Okay, poop. Alright, get more foresters going. There we go. Maybe they're not covering the same area. I don't really know how this works. If this is going to be redundant or not. So let's put one there. We want to cover the entire world in trees. Ah, Chris, a.k.a. Jimmy. Thanks very much for the 2 months. Gandalf would say, they are washing upon our walls like water on a rock. How big is the map? It's pretty big. Pretty big. Big enough. These walls... Wait, this wall is small. Why is this wall small? I think we're fine. We're fine. Where are my other catapults? Okay, there come the other catapults. The catapults are like, we're coming. No. We really care about the city, even though that we are inanimate objects come to life. They're like the land of forgotten toys. Let's see if they can shoot from behind the wall. And I also, it does appear as if I forgot to do this one too.
Are under attack.
Okay, it does appear as if they can hit them from behind. Wow, so then this is just super OP, is just get a bunch of catapults doing this from behind. Amazing work. Amazing work. Man, look at that. Okay, now I'm pretty confident that we can just speed up time. Man, they suck. We're good. We rock. We're cool. My god, there's so many of them. Oh, wait a second. This is not going well. This is not going well.
They are attacking.
I'm gonna need a let up for a second. I'm gonna need a let up. They're about to destroy this. Come on, is somebody working on this? How did they get through that? How the hell did they get through that? Okay, now I am nervous. It seemed like we were doing so well. It seemed like we were doing so well. And then this had to happen. I know, they're destroying the non-upgraded wall segment. It's so upsetting to me, too. Wait, that guy just went through the wall! Oh, maybe it's because we're building on it? It's hard to... Who can really say? Who can really say? Maybe they're using, a port key to get through it or something. Like, this is platform 9 3/4. They just have to run into the wall with enough velocity, and then they get through. It's possible that they ragdolled over it, too. Okay, interesting. I thought that they went through a wormhole to get through it. Okay, job well done. We didn't lose anything. Nice. That was good to see. All right, I'm confident in our people again. We probably lost a lot of them, and they'll become zombies. Oh no, apparently there are, no corpses around. All right, but we have far too much food now. Let's go trade away some of that food for gold. I think I'm getting how the gameplay loop works now. This is making more sense. Man, has the price of this gone up? Trade. There we go. Okay, good. Go away. Go away. I think that's how we got to do this. We just got to upgrade one wall segment at a time, but now that's much less like mental gymnastics to go through, is that we've got all of our wall segments more or less manned, and we have a portable army that can just poop on them. We keep that in the middle, and we're fine. Possible to make the walls double thickness? It is indeed, but it would take a lot of resources and the truth is that in games such as this, I always feel like my concentration is just a finite resource. I'm surprised that I got this much better at it with only one playthrough. Like, I didn't I didn't expect I would be doing this well. Not that I'm doing particularly well, and I mean, you know, we are playing the game on the easiest difficulty, but I had a really hard time the last time that I played it. Oh well, alright, let's just speed up time again and then see how long. Maybe it's because I'm playing at 1x speed all that time and I was considering every action. Every last godforsaken action. Wood. People need wood. But you are supposed to be able to levy massive, massive armies in this game as well, so... I mean, I assume that if we kept playing for long enough, we would get to that. Trebuchets are upgraded catapults and have good range, even shooting over walls. Ah, aha. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where are my beautiful catapults? I think... Do we need to upgrade to that? Build Engineer Guild 2. Okay, so let's go up to Engineer Guild 2. Because these things are clearly highly overpowered. I mean, our archers are okay, but when we get up to catapultage, literally catapults us into the next, Nah, I got nothing. Nothing. Yeah, catapults are good, though, in conclusion. Let's get more stone over here. Spend our resources to get resources faster. I like the name of that ball game. I'm all for that. And we are not getting any of this wood. Wow. Oh, they're replanting it very quickly, though. Look at that. Just the trees just pooping back into existence. Well, we need to take down some of these forests anyway. My God, they're really creating wood fast now. We've done a good job, though. We've done a good job. What can I say? Oh, wow. We already have access to the trebuchet. War Machine has minimum firing range limitation. Precisely hits a single target. Has the minimum okay, so trebuchets are probably... AoE is everything in these games. And look at how expensive it is. It cost me a whole Bitcoin to build one. So we're going to go ahead and build that. Okay, now this army I'm just going to send out to, you know, destroy the world. Because now that we have trebuchets, it seems like that's going to be our main defense. Or I could just put one of those wherever I want to. Do I need to, like, unpack it or something? No, I think it's fine. Oh, yeah, and then the researches, too. Thank you. Crossbowman plus 30% attack speed. I don't really have any of those. Spearman plus 40% health. It seems like you could make your army really stronger. Increase the speed of the catapult manufacturer. Doesn't really make a difference. Plus 25% hit area. That seems good. Engineer Guild 2. Let's go ahead and do that. And Trebuchet plus 15% hit area. That will also be useful. We'll do that in time. Actually, no, they don't really wait behind for the catapults. One thing that would be nice if they had, and I'm not sure if I haven't seen this, is, for example, in Age of Empires, when you select a whole army, they move at the pace of the slowest unit. So if we are kind of like in this area with this game, I think that would be interesting if they added that in. Man, interesting to watch them in fast motion. Look at them go! Look at them go! Take down that catapult, please. We'll lose a few men, but at this point, it's not really worth it. Oh God! Oh God! It is worth it. It is worth it. Okay, catapults, go ahead, go ahead. Oh no, that's horrible. Why did I do all of this? Do they have a minimum range? Wow, we just lost everybody. We got totally slaughtered there.
Research complete.
Oh no, go home, go home, go home. Sentient catapults. Well, it was fun, it was worth it. It was worth it. They'll get destroyed by our archers too. Go, just bring them back into the home. Come on, sentient catapults, we'll get you home. We love you, sentient catapults. Oh no, that big... Oh, I'm really sad about that. Man, look at how... Crap. Okay, so now I'm starting to see that we're going to be getting sent enemies who are really big. Way bigger than our other enemies that we've been sent so far. And that's probably why we're going to need the ballista. We just lost quite a bit there, but that's fine. We learned. It's all in learning. Let's get ballistas. Just create a giant standing army that can do anything at once. Oh no, sad boys. Sad boys. The thing about Born to Chill is that I only get seen by the weakest enemy. Yeah. Born to Chill, now I'm starting to find that it's like, it just kind of feels like a lot of time. At least I did get a big base, though. I wanted to see what a big base would look like. Can you up the difficulty, too? Show damaged health. No, that's fine. Alright. I'll keep playing it out. I'm probably going to get myself killed at some point. I'm pretty dumb. You can only last so long. But I think, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that these types of games always make me feel like I can't possibly think fast enough. But the issue is that it starts to accelerate. If you think faster, and you just can't possibly keep up. We've got all the iron mines in here. I could start to expand out. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start to build more builder houses near the extremities of our walls, nearby the gates. If we build just a lot of them everywhere, then we'll be able to start building beyond our walls. And now that we've sealed in one area, I don't think that's so far off the mark. We could get stone there. Okay, we'll build one in there just so he stares at the wall from his builder's hut. And we'll do, I think, one more there. Okay. That's pretty good. See, we've gotten this far without building a single cemetery. No one gets buried. Just don't die. Yeah, you can only delay the inevitable. That's a good way to look at it. You know, it's... Eventually we'll all just be gone and, sad. Speeds up research. We might as well do it. This is where the brightest minds are gathered. Okay, so I assume that we need to build only, like, one of these things. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll build it by the water side. That seems like a largely pointless area of the map. Storage hub 3. Let's do... Yeah, we'll start to develop this area once we've got the other builder huts out. Alright, we have a crap load of war machines now. This is nice. I'll just send them all in to get killed again. Oh, that was great. Look, even the catapult will become a zombie when it dies. Do you think it'll become like a zombie catapult? That would be really unfortunate. Wall creep, wall creep. Definitely need more infantry to... No, I won't need any more infantry. Just go catapult only, army. See, look, these trebuchets are just twerking right here. They've become sentient people. Alright, let's send them out to their doom and see if anything happens. My god, they take a really long time to pack up. Nope, we're going to leave those right in our own house. Never mind, never mind. Don't ignore everything I say. People, we have only 55 people left, though. Since we have so much stone, let's just create more. I could create catapults for days, and it would be fine. How many people go into... They sacrifice one person's soul to just infuse into the catapult, so that's how that works. We'll upgrade these. Is everything else in our base upgraded at this point? Let's just go ahead and go through, make sure that every single building is upgraded before we expand out. Good. Getting ready for big expansion. Big wave coming. 2, 3, 4, and I think that's the last of them. University can't be upgraded. Can this be upgraded? Can this be upgraded? Can this be upgraded? Nope, we're good. Alright, so at this point in time, we have reached an impasse. Having upgraded every single building, now we've pretty much maxed out on this territory, and you know, your territory isn't necessarily as limited as I thought it was because of the forester thing. We'll have to get rid of these things because no one wants to eat koi fish anymore. Oh wow, this forester did a great job. You remember there was no wood over here before, but now there's so much wood. Wow. What a great guy. Keep building out walls, expanding your controlled area. Yeah, it's kind of like another wall creep game, but I like a good wall creep game. Now, if we select... that is upsetting. See, I would... Ooh, okay, now it worked. Okay, not as upsetting as I thought it was. So I wanted to upgrade all of these walls, and I figured out that you could if you just do this. And then you upgrade. That's nice. Select's all on screen. We'll pick one area at a time to... upgrade, so we don't know where the enemies will come next. I think I'm going to wait until after the next wave is done, and then we will pick one area and totally wall it in. Like, for example, if we wanted to wall in here, 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 and like here, oh god, there's a lot to do there. So we'll have to do it all in one good push. I think in the meantime, let's create massed infantry groups, because everyone likes a good massed infantry charge. Now this is more getting to why I played this game. Because I don't really care for the early stages. I prefer it when it's just spam on screen. Logically, should swap catapults on towers and ballistas due to catapults able to shoot over walls. I thought it was the other way around. Are these things able to shoot over the walls? Let's go read. Knowledge. It's minimum firing range. Farther than catapult, dealing more damage. I don't really know. Hard to say. Can these fire over walls? Does it specify in the bio? Allows hit targets behind walls. Okay. Yeah, so it does seem that the ballistas are going to be better. I think I got only one, though. For all the talking that I did. So let's just wait and see where the attack is going to be from. Then we'll send our army of catapults to it. Not sure about these ballistas, though. Day 40. Well, we got another 2 days. Pretty much at the end of the rope there. But we can build a crap load more houses, I guess. Yep, let's do that. Crap load more houses coming right up. We'll make this entire zone up here a house. Let's make it a house. But see, now I'm starting to think more like kingdom rather than settlement. And I like that. I like kingdom. I don't like settlement as much. I guess we'll have to build it there. City fountain. These are like small fountain. Put that there. We aren't worried about those berries anymore. And then we just... Ooh, I should have built that one over. Oh, well, you win some, you lose some. Don't want to block that off. Could have done... Alright, good enough. Alright, I am not perturbed by this placement. There we go, and we don't have enough stone. Okay, we did a good job. We did a good job. More of this, and then we probably want to save some resources for upgrading stuff. So, you know, no iron mines. Would like another iron mine at some point. What is this? You can't do your job? Why? Some of your workers can't reach the building. Well, then they should take an IQ test. Oh no, 2 waves. Okay, 2 is bad. Whoops. Nope. Come on. No, please, baby. Ah, crap. Okay, we did that all in the wrong order, but I have faith in our army of catapults. Now we do actually have a rather sizable army at this point in time. I hear bad people approaching. Oh, it's because they're trying to go out there and they're running into bad guys. Oh no, alas. Look at this. They're coming back as zombies and... Oh, okay, alright. Well, goodbye, people. Goodbye.
They're attacking our buildings.
You're all screwed. Just cancel the ones that are upgrading. You can mass upgrade. I know. I should have done it that way. But let's just do it for these walls instead. Why can't I when I close up on these things? Whatever. I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Good. Let's just even get the ones that are closer to the area we're going to. Alright, minute 21. I have faith, though. Look at how many catapults we have. I have faith. One of those games where you will feel safe, though, and just it's not safe at all. Good, good. Take those guys out. Nice, nice. Alright, go, my people.
They are attacking our buildings.
I think that this is going to be the end. Well, whenever they get through, you know that it's just going to be... It's just death. Yeah, low IQ should work on this. Here goes my siege army. Okay, now the trebuchet should go into the top thing, right? Where is the... I can't even see the trebuchet among them. Is the trebuchet at the back or something? Where is it? Why are we still making catapults? That's okay. We don't need any more. I think that's fine. I'm just thoroughly... Okay, Damn it. One of my catapults is just out there. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna greet him. I will do the gates at the end because I think that the gates already have more health, so they're not like the weakest
Enemy
link.
forces are approaching.
Damn it, I don't even have enough stone anymore. Hang on a second. Okay, you will be the sacrificial lamb. I'm going to send you out there to get that crystal, because I need that. And then you'll just never come back alive. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Where is the ballista? Ballista. I mean, not ballista, trebuchet. Where is my trebuchet? If I just do this. Okay, there is the trebuchet, way in the back there. Okay, trebuchet, you can take this tower. Oh, the trebuchet can't actually get into the tower. Okay, I stand corrected. So we should have kept the trebuchet somewhere else. All right. Okay, so catapults are good enough. We could put a ballista in there, though. Funny. Everyone's back in there. Okay, and before you die, I'm just going to send you over to that crystal. Good. My wife swears you're not American. No, I'm American.
Sure.
I'm from New York. Okay. Didn't really expect them to come from over there. Let's see which side they emerge from. Okay, oh, so they're all going to come on this wall. Interesting. This is so cool. Hang on, I have to save because I want to see this later on. Cool. There we are. Cool. I'll remember what that is. Oh, look at that. There they come. If only I could get rid of all those red bars. Down with crowns. Wait, it looked like that they were protesting Bitcoin or something like that. Oh, I think I just left that man out there to die. Oh no, he could have been saved. He could have been saved. These ones are just... Come on, guys. Don't do that. Stop harassing that trebuchet. It looks like those catapults are trying to mate with the trebuchet.
Our fortifications are under attack.
We are not fully secure here, not gonna lie. I think this will be fine, but this is a rather weak spot. Unfortunately, I asked for these walls to be upgraded last. Wow, look at that. I think I'm going to upgrade this thing.
The walls.
Okay, we did pretty well here. Yeah, look at these catapults. Jesus Christ, you can always just spam more catapults. Sacrifice more people to the catapult god. Alright, hang on a second. We are letting our resources get out of hand. More storage, because why not? We'll always call for it. Alright, that's all I can build right now.
Our fortifications are
We have we have more wood than we could possibly use. I'm gonna have to... Excuse me, I'm gonna have to trade that away. How did I come up with my name? Just curious. I like the alliterative part. It's just kind of something random. Just a kind of a nonsense string of characters.
They are attacking the walls.
Sounds like a tongue twister. Hard to say. Makes you remember it. Two very sharp walls on the right. I know, these small walls. Hang on a second. Come on, summon in the demons. Summon in the demon baby warriors. Okay, that is down. Oh, we didn't actually upgrade those, alas. I still don't think that they're going to be able to destroy our village before we destroy them, because they just walk into an army of catapults over there. This group will never get through these walls. Yep. They might destroy the tower, but... yeah, we're fine. Phew, that is a relief. 29 of those guys. Let's just send those guys over there so they don't get in.
Bad day today. Give me a shout out to make me feel better, and I'll drop some gift subs. Deal?
Oh, no need to drop any gift subs, but I hope you had a good day. Dang. Remember you well, Cielos. How do I come up with your... sorry, whoops. Reread that. Thank you very much for the $3, Caleb. No, always appreciated, never expected. Don't give me some gift subs for that.
They are attacking again.
But damn, I've had just an aneurysm all day today. Oh my god, how did they... Okay, they ragdolled it over. Oh, God bless. Hope your day goes better either way. Please don't give me gift subs because you had a bad day. Give me gift subs because I deserve them. I hope your day goes better. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, Cielo. Jesus Christ. I feel like that. How are we feeling about this entire thing? I'm just going to kind of pause our playthrough now because I feel constantly engaged when I play this game. I don't actually like that for streaming because I prefer to just kind of chew the fat with you guys, and I've looked away from chat a lot in this. But it's just because there's so much going on, and even still, I mean, I'm clearly making a bunch of mistakes in it. But I think we definitely fixed up what we played in the first game. I would like to just kind of save and then rush in a bunch of enemy waves on it, because I really like watching it just blow up in the end. Too bad. Welcome. Well, God bless. Hope your day goes better either way. Jeez. I mean, what do we think of this game? I mean, what are your thoughts? I know that it's, I feel like I gave it a much better look this time around, but I always find that it's a struggle to find the right difficulty. It does kind of take a long time for it to ramp up, but that's kind of like They Are Billions. I remember I would get really invested in a playthrough. Do the catapults hurt the walls? Not that I know of. Kingdom looks like it's, I mean, graphically, look, this game is pretty beautiful. It'd be nice if there were like a little bit more variety in some of the buildings, because it's all just normal houses. But at the same time, just like, look at that. That's so pretty. It's just nice to look at. All the villagers even have individual health bars, so they're all being simulated. I haven't run into a single slowdown this time. Is my computer cold? It passes the computer cold test. It's not really using up a lot of system resources. I did get one crash in the game so far, but good 11 out of 10.